Continues for the White Sox. They got shut out 7-0 at Minnesota on Monday. Jonathan Cannon took the loss. 6 runs on 9 hits over 3 2/3. He struck out 5 and walked 1. On the other side, Chris Paddock fanned 10 over 7 innings. 6 hits allowed with no walks. Chicago drops to 3-19. It's the worst start in franchise history. They've been shut out 8 times this season, once in each series, and have losses in 10 of their last 11. Eric Fedde gets the start today. The righty 1-0 on the season. Minnesota's Pablo Lopez next up in the rotation. The Cubs had Monday off. They're back home today. 0-2 Jordan Wicks faces the Astros, who go with JP France. He's also 0-2. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Hey there, you and aisle 2. I see you by the fiber and laxatives. You still using those to manage your constipation with belly pain? If your symptoms keep coming back, you may have irritable bowel syndrome with constipation, or IBS-C. So you may need more than over-the-counter treatments to manage it. Ask your doctor about how Linzess can help you get ahead of it.
Linzess linaclotide is a prescription medicine that treats IBS-C in adults. It's not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. These symptoms were studied in combination, not individually. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Learn more at linzess.com.
Try to connect us in Port. When they see young children out, hey Vince, I mean, that I know it's difficult. Definitely feel the pinch. We all gas pump at the grocery store, but kids and questions like on Facebook.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good morning, or good afternoon. Oh goodness, hang on. Like I gotta adjust my mic here. It's a little bit wonky here. What is going on? Hang on a sec. Hang on. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. Is that right? Sounds okay? I think it sounds okay. My levels sound, they are doing okay here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I got the bell back here. I'm, of course, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. If you're watching on the YouTube side of things, my face is a little ghostly right now, but that's just due to the light there. But no worries, of course. And again, it's me. I'm trying to figure out how to do this here. A little bit. Well, maybe I have to tighten it. Here we go. Hang on a sec. Wait, is that right? Done. Okay, I got it. I think so. I got to look at my screen here. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal. Again, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. It's a beautiful sunny day outside today. And looking at the temperatures here, what we are seeing wise is in the 60s. So taking a look right now here, let me just make sure I kind of get that situated a little bit better there, microphone-wise. Currently, right now, we are at 65 degrees. We do have a high of 65, so we're at our high right now. Although I will say it does feel a little bit chillier out today with a little bit of a breeze that we currently have going on right now. We have it as a low of 35 degrees as we get into tonight, and it is supposed to be, again, I would say mostly sunny that we're going to be seeing throughout the rest of this day. And that is currently what we are seeing right now. It is mostly sunny outside today, currently happening right now. Was pretty much mostly cloudy throughout the morning here and even early afternoon, but now that we are getting towards the middle of the afternoon, the drive time segment here, of course, middle of the day, afternoon time here, we're starting to see some more sunshine on a Tuesday. For Wednesday, tomorrow, we do see a high of 53 degrees. It is supposed to be mostly sunny throughout the whole day, so that's going to be very nice. As we head on into Wednesday, we see for Wednesday night a low of 31 as the low. For Thursday, again, another beautiful sunny day, mostly sunny that we're going to be seeing there. High of 62 degrees that we're seeing, and then a low of about 43 degrees as we get into the nighttime segment for Thursday. Into our game day coming up this Friday. Yes, we have our game day coming up pretty soon here. And I'll, of course, run through that too. I'll also go through what we are going to be having featured for our game day. We do have a chance of showers and thunderstorms into the nighttime. Now, of course, we do see here on Friday high of 60 degrees. We see it as a low of about 58. 58 is the low there. That's what we're going to see. For Saturday here, high of 76, so it's definitely going to be a little bit warmer out there. But we do see some isolated showers and thunderstorms here. We see a low of about 63 degrees for Saturday night. That's what we're going to be seeing. As we get into Sunday here, high of 70, chance of rain and even thunderstorms as well. Again, we're going to be seeing a high of 70, low of 57. Next week, Monday, for next Monday, we do see scattered showers again here. Cloudy with a high of about 64 and a low of about 48 for Monday. And then as we get into next Tuesday here, we do see, again, partly cloudy skies throughout the day and then sunny into the evening, even though that the sun will most likely start to set around that time. A high of 68 degrees and a low of 51 degrees. So that's what we're seeing here for the forecast. There we go. Okay, I just had to move it up a little bit on the wiring end of things. There we go. Now I'm able to turn it in a way where I can talk a little bit more freely there. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Of course, I do want to go through some news, taking a look here at foxvalleymagazine.com, which, of course, you can find some news happening within the area of the Fox River Valley. Don't mind the ads that pop up. Let's see here. I'm not seeing anything as really an update for today, at least within the Fox Valley Magazine. Under the news section, I'm sure you'll be able to find things under events. This was posted yesterday here. Chicago Toy Show is coming up. And yes, I will be attending. I will be attending with my brother, Ryan. He is the fanatic when it comes to the Chicago Toy Show, which only happens a couple times a year, and he's very excited about it. I like it too. Of course, I do prefer the flea markets. However, I go because I enjoy going with my brother. And I do know a couple vendors there that have recognized me and my brother before, and then we'll come up and talk to them too. So definitely head on out there if you are interested. Chicago Toy Show is coming up at the Kane County Fairgrounds Sunday, April 28th. It is it says 2021 marks the 48th year of the nation's largest specialty show, consisting of only antique toy and doll collectibles, which is pretty cool. I don't usually buy stuff from the toy show unless I see something that's really, really cool, because I usually, I buy the antiques, I buy the, the vintage items, the knickknacks. Is more what I'm interested in, the old photographs, the cabinet cards, and so forth. But, however, you can still find a lot of really cool toys there, and a lot of them happen to go for the big bucks there. Admission is $10 per adult. Kids is 12 and under are admitted for free. So that is also there, too. 2024 marks the 51st year. They've got lots of cool things to check out here. The main event, of course, offers lots of cool things, just in general when it comes to the toy show. So if you're interested in attending, that is going to be at the Kane County Fairgrounds coming up this Sunday. I might see you there if you do happen to go, because I do plan on going with my brother. Yeah, my twin. Geneva's French Market starts already. It's already started here. So we're seeing this in the news side of things. And of course, you're also going to be seeing here as well a lot more markets that are going to be popping up as the weather gets nicer. Geneva's beloved French Market returns. That returned on April 14th, taking its customary space in the Metro parking lot at 4th and South Streets. Hours are 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. That is going to be coming up. Still actually happening now all the way through till November 14th is what we're seeing here. Lots of fresh things, locally grown, sourced, and produced for you, the customers out there, to enjoy. The market will feature a variety of vendors offering locally grown produce, baked goods, jewelry and clothing, and a plethora of other delights. So that's also coming up too soon. I mean, it already has happened, but again, the next one will be coming up. So that's under the Fox Valley Magazine section of things. We also do have CBS News, which you can also check out there. Of course, there are other sources as well if you do want to check them out. Also there too. Fox News and others. Foxtrot Market, this was posted 2 hours ago. Foxtrot Market and Dom's Kitchen and Market closing 6 months after merger, it says here. Let's see what this is about. Two Chicago-based grocery chains, Dom's Kitchen and Market and Foxtrot Market, are closing all their stores 6 months after announcing a merger. It says here, quote, "It is with a heavy heart that we must inform you of a difficult decision we have had to make. After much consideration and evaluation, we regret to announce that Foxtrot and Dom's Kitchen and Market will be closing their doors starting on April 23rd. That's today. So they are closed today. That is what they wrote on their website. They explored many avenues to continue the business, but found no viable option despite good faith and exhaustive efforts. So, of course, you know, as I say, best of luck to them. That's also posted up to the CBS 2 news section. Another one here posted, let's see here, 2 hours ago, Chicago area healthcare system providing free suicide prevention courses. Courses are for free. However, there's a registration, so this was posted 2 hours ago. The prevention courses are going to be throughout the Chicago area. Franciscan Health, which has hospitals in Northwest Indiana and Chicago South suburbs, is offering their free question, persuade, refer prevention courses in April, so this month, and also in May. Courses are based on a curriculum developed by the UPR Institute. It's for free. Registration is required, and it's going to be hosting a course from 11 a.m. To 1 p.m. That's going to be the Franciscan Health Michigan City. They're hosting a course. Central on Tuesday, April 30th at Franciscan Health Michigan City's Homer Street Legacy Campus at 301 West Homer Street in Michigan City. So if you are interested, you can contact them for more information on that. So that's coming up. Another one 4 hours ago posted, boy 14 charged with fatal shooting during teen takeover in South Loop. It says here, a 14-year-old boy has been charged with a fatal shooting last month as a large group of teens flooded the streets in the South Loop. Police say the boy was arrested Monday in the East Garfield Park neighborhood after he was identified as the person who shot and killed 17-year-old Jerry Smith and wounded 15-year-old boy during a chaotic night on March 2nd near Roosevelt and Canal. The two victims were shot as a large group of teens flooded the South Loop on that night, prompting a large police response there. CBS 2 cameras were rolling as hundreds of teens filled the streets soon after it turned violent there. It says here, part of the group was gathered in the parking lot of BMO Harris Bank in the 500 block of West Roosevelt Road when at least one person fired shots. More information on that too that you can find up on this. 847-931-1410. We do have our deal today. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, everybody. We are in the still start of the week here, but we are halfway through to the halfway mark. That's a good way to look at it. We're halfway there to the halfway mark, which is Wednesday, tomorrow. So we have our Hello Tuesday deal today. $25 valued certificates are going to be offered today at just $10. We have those $20 valued certificates that are offered today at just $8. We have the $15 valued certificates that we have today for just $6. And then if you are interested, of course, we definitely also have this too. $10 valued certificates today for just $4. This is what we've got going on today. The only thing it excludes is new products. Everything else is, pardon me, fair game today for this special deal that we've got currently going on right now. 847-931-1410. Don't forget our game day. It's coming up just around the corner. It is this Friday. You can join Leah and special guest as well, who's going to be helping her with that. And that's going to be starting at 10 o'clock. So that's going to be at 10 o'clock there. Something to look forward to. You still have a chance to get your bingo cards with every $10 that you spend. If you would like via request, we can email those bingo cards out to you if you are not going to be able to make it into Redemption Center by the deadline of Friday. Or, of course, also if you do happen to have a mail order or would you like a mail order there too, we will email those bingo cards out to you via request. We've already had a couple people do so. Well, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, look at this. This looks absolutely delicious. Is that blueberry? Oh, they know it's my favorite. A little slice of a blueberry bread here, it looks like here. Oh my goodness, that looks absolutely delicious. I definitely have to have a couple bites of that on the break. So again, we do have our game day. It's bingo, $150 bingo prize. Remember, because last time it was $75, no one won, so we laid it away into the next time, which is now this time, adding it together to make it $150 as a prize giveaway. So again, you can still get your bingo cards. You can call in here today, 847-931-1410. We today started accepting early bids. I did not get any early bids yet. No early bids yet for bidding for bar. Maybe I got one that was put on my desk. But as of right now, no early bids yet. So if you are interested, you can contact the office number starting, of course, well, it was today, but you can also do it tomorrow on Wednesday and also Thursday. I will take your bids down. I've got the sheet in front of me at all times there for the bidding sheet. So you can also call the number, or you can also come in person too and ask, how much is this one going for on the bidding for bargains? What's that starting bid on there? And then do it in person too, or again through the phone lines, 847-741-7700. So we are accepting those early bids. It's in Redemption Center. And I'll be in the Redemption Center tomorrow, again, 12 to 3, as well as, of course, on the airwaves here, 3 to 6 for the drive time deal with Matt McNeil. Of course, we talk Shop Show. We talk, of course, Tradio. If you want to call for Tradio, it's the spring season. It's the season of change. It's the season of garage sales and seasons of course, spring cleaning. So if you want to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area, feel free to do so by giving me a call here today. Of course, if you want to give a testimonial, you can feel free to do that as well. Maybe on a place that you recently went to, whether on Shop Show or even just within the area, within the Fox River Valley. Let us know how it is. And I say let us know because you're also letting the listeners out there as well partake and listen to how your experience is. That way, they might be inspired to try the place out for themselves. They never have before. Or maybe a specific menu item. Maybe they're used to going to a place, and I can say this for myself too, maybe they're used to going to a place, for my in particular situation, Blue Box, and they always get the same thing, the BLT. Maybe you can convince me to try something else. I've had other things there too. I've had the Elgin Club, which is very good, and I also do like their gobbler sandwich, which is in season during Thanksgiving, but my all-time favorite is BLT. I've heard the Reubens are very good there too. So you can find a lot of different things there at the Blue Box. Again, bingo coming up. We've got those with every $10 that you spend. So every $10 that you spend. Again, bingo is going to begin at 10 a.m. So we have bingo. We also do have bidding for bargains from 4 until 6 o'clock. And in between the time, of course, I will be doing the Restock show for Restock Friday. 847-931-1410. So that's the deal here. I do have it up on the YouTube side of things. We do have a caller on hold, so let's take it to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
How are you today, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you today?
Good. Had a quick question. So, trying to get WRMN 1410 on the mobile, on my phone. When I go into the contests, I assume that's where you would have the bidding for bargains. It just like loops and comes right back to it.
Interesting. Let me double check and see. You click on that bidding for bargains and contest link, and you say that it just loops and then just comes back.
It just comes back, and I would have expected it to bring up the list, but it's not.
Let me see here. I am seeing the list. Did you recently do this, like just a couple minutes ago?
Yes, I did.
Okay, interesting. I wonder why that is. Well, I would say if you have access to a computer, maybe it'll work through there. It's working through my end here. I will try it on my phone and see if maybe there's something going on with the phones. So let me bring it up on my phone here, and I will go through it with you. Let's see. We go under bidding for bargains and contests. Yeah, it is coming up for me. Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm just going. I'm bringing up WRMN 1410 on my mobile, and it's got a picture of Leah, and then it's got upcoming shows, and then it's got daily deals, new businesses. Click for details, and then contests. Click for giveaway details. That's what I click on.
Bidding for bargains.
No, there is nothing says specifically bidding for bargains.
Huh. So are you pulling up the website through your phone? Is there like a website app?
No, just WRMN 1410 through Google.
Through Google. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. That's interesting because it's showing up for me.
Yeah, but you're on.
Let me see. Yeah, so you're on the WRMN 1410, and it's not coming up.
Right.
It's interesting. I'm not quite sure. Pulling up on my phone here, it's coming up. And then it's coming up also on the computer side of things, too.
It's not on air only items. It's got ambassadors. You got daily deals. Oh, it says place your early bid, additional savings plus bingo. Maybe if it's under that.
Let me see.
Then it's got your Tuesday deals. Daily
deals. So if you go to the main website area here, so you're not finding bidding for bargains and contests, though. If you're on the mobile side of things, there are the three little lines that you can press.
Okay.
And then you should be able to see bidding for bargains and contests.
Okay, you're right. That's where it is. Okay, thank you much.
All right, thank you so much. Bye-bye now. Yeah, totally. Thank you so much for calling in. I know that can get confusing on the mobile end of things, but that is the way to do it. So if you're on the mobile end of things here, no matter what phone you might have, if you go to the website, if you look at the three lines at the top of the page, right near where the little bag is, and you'll be able to see it too. Maybe I'll have to maybe share my phone with you, and I'll be able to go through that here too. It is currently 3:27, so what I'm going to do is I am going to take a little time out here, and then when I come back, we'll discuss, of course, more within talking about the in-demand items that we still have left in stock from the previous Restock Friday show. So keep listening, and again, we'll be back with more of WRMN in just a bit.
Hailing from Tanzania, you'll be thrilled to see the Zuzu African acrobats celebrate the 2,000-year-old Bantu culture of East Africa. The Zuzu acrobats have performed on America's Got Talent, and you can see their incredible acrobatics and energizing African drumming, singing, and dancing this Saturday at 4 at the Egyptian Theater in DeKalb. Each performance has incredible gravity-defying stunts while displaying the grace, beauty, and strength of the African culture. Visit EgyptianTheater.org
Golden Corral Buffet and Grill, 154 Gary Avenue in Bloomingdale is open. Golden Corral's legendary Endless Buffet has a variety of delicious favorites and new menu offerings for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Guests can choose from over 150 items, including grilled-to-order sirloin, pork, seafood, as well as old favorites like fried chicken, meatloaf, and mac and cheese. Golden Corral is the only one for everyone. Visit goldencorral.com.
If you're not sure what to have for dinner, the Seven Dwarfs restaurant on the corner of Roosevelt and President in Wheaton has you covered. Their huge menu is sure to satisfy everyone. Enjoy the diner-styled atmosphere that's been serving up tasty food since the 50s. The Seven Dwarfs has lively decor and delicious entrees. They offer a hearty breakfast, plus 3 or 4 lunch specials daily. For dinner, it's all-you-can-eat fish on Fridays. And remember to try their barbecue ribs. Visit sevendwarfsrestaurant.com today.
We asked seniors how to prevent Medicare scams.
My best advice, if you get a phone call, do not talk to the person. These people are well trained. Don't talk to them.
They don't know me. They're just trying to scam me.
Don't be fooled. Hang up. Just hang up.
Never give out your Medicare number.
They're going to get your number to put in a false claim.
If I get a call from someone, I don't pick up the phone. And should I pick up the phone and they ask for information, then I hang up.
How do you detect Medicare fraud?
Just like I check my credit card statements, I check my Medicare statements monthly.
Scammers can get a hold of your number, order medical devices through your account, and you're not even going to know about it if you don't look at your statement.
Check your statement every month.
If you get your statement and you see something that you know you did not have done, you report it.
Call your Senior Medicare Patrol.
To report Medicare fraud, call the Senior Medicare Patrol at 800-699-9043.
The Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake offers incredible breakfast and lunch options for you, and now the coffee bar is open for you to enjoy. Stop in and enjoy a relaxing cup of coffee in a peaceful setting, and if you're hungry, the Triple Berry Cafe is ready to provide you with homemade goodness. Enjoy omelets, skillets, pancakes, crepes, waffles, and much more for breakfast. Stop in at the Triple Berry Cafe for lunch and enjoy signature sandwiches, burgers, wraps, salads, and healthy options are available as well. Triple Berry Cafe, just off Randall Road in Crystal Lake, now with a coffee bar.
Warm up this winter and introduce your friends to Viator Coffee at the Food Hall in downtown Elgin. Viator Coffee has a winter menu that includes 6 new coffee drinks with names like Little Wolf, Tartan Tonic, and Merry Mint Mocha. Plus, there's a whole new lineup of baked goods too. Viator Coffee provides you with amazing flavors and customer service. So relax and savor a cup in a place that offers a new level of coffee drinks and service within a peaceful, relaxing space. Visit ViatorCoffeeCart.com.
Hit the open road and experience the fresh air of Wisconsin at the Grand Stay Hotel and Suites in Mount Horeb. This award-winning hotel is just outside Madison. Mount Horeb is known as the troll capital of the world. Families can go on a hunt through the historic downtown or check out Cave of the Mounds just minutes down the road. The Grand Stay offers a beautiful pool and a hot tub with year-round fun. Visit grandstaymounthoreb.com today to schedule your visit.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. I've got a blueberry muffin here, and we couldn't find a fork, so I'm using chopsticks. So I think it's working out okay. You just gotta, I'm showing you a demonstration here. You gotta cut it down, and then you'll be able to eat that way. Here we go. Now I'm not a mukbanger, so I'm not gonna eat. 847-931-1410. Come on, give me a call here. I've got some good steals of deals that we've got going on currently right now today, which you can find up on our website. $25 valued certificates that we have for 10. We've got those $20 valued certificates for 8, $15 valued certificates for 6, $10 valued certificates we've got for just $4 today. A good plan. If you're interested in giving me a call, 847-931-1410. It's a Tuesday, and we still have a good selection of in-demand items. So let's run through them here, and of course, I'll let you know what we still have left in stock from the previous restock. On top of it, also letting you know those prices. They happen to fall under the deal today: 25 for 10, 20 for 8, 15 for 6, and 10 for 4. So starting off here with the beef villa, I do believe we still have this in stock. $10 valued certificate. That's normally $6 for $4. That tends to not usually go at a further discount because it's usually sold at regular discount because we don't usually get a whole lot of those in stock. So that is in stock today. We still do have the beef villa. Again, $10 value, normally $6, offered in at just $4 today. Next on the list, we have the Lars's Kitchen. This is located now at the sharing space with the Big Skillet restaurant. This is located in Elgin. This $10 valued certificate is going normally $6. We've got it for $4 today as a nice offer here, so 60% off retail. Next on the list, we also do feature here Tommy's Red Hots. Those are all in at $4, excluding the McHenry and Woodstock. Wait, no, that is also the McHenry and Woodstock. It's based off of the value here because they're all $10 value. So those ones are also in at $4 today, for each. I'm doing it for each today for the Tommy's Red Hots. Next, we go to our pizza category here. We have the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery. This is of Arlington Heights and Hoffman Estates. This is good for the 14-inch cheese pizza. Now, this one is an $18 value, so it's going in at $8, staying in at the regular discounted rate. Any ones that happen to be not of 25, 20, 15, or 10 are going to stay in at the regular discounted rate, which is still pretty good, though. It's still pretty good. Let's see here. For another one, we also do have the Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering of Carpentersville. This one is going in at $15.50. That is on the $26 value, and that's good for their 18-inch topping pizza. So we also put that one in stock today, too. We got the Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin, $10 certificate, normally $6. We've got this in at just $4 today. It's good for anything off their menu, excluding any alcoholic beverages. That is good for dine-in, or you can also carry it out too if you would like to carry it out. We've got the Blue Box in our sit-down category here, $10 certificate. This is normally $6. We do have it today for just $4 also. We do have the lovely Culver's of Elgin, $10 certificate. That's normally $6. You could get it today for $4 if you want to give it a try. Crazy for Cookie Dough is their flavor of the day. Now, there are lots of different ingredients that are incorporated into what is known as the Crazy for Cookie Dough flavor of the day. You get chocolate, you get vanilla, you get chocolate swirl. You also get the caramel swirl in there too. Not only that, but you also do get edible cookie dough. And also, within the cookie dough, you get tiny little chocolate chip pieces. As I say, it's a party in your mouth to enjoy this Crazy for Cookie Dough flavor of the day today. Open now until 10 o'clock. That is Culver's of Elgin. Another good one that we've got in stock today. And again, that's going in at $4 with our special deal today. Next on the list, we have the Golden Corral of Bloomingdale. We still have this one in stock today, a good few of those. If you do want to give them a try. That one is a $15 value. That one is normally $9, which means it's bringing it down to $6 on the $15 value. So that one's going down an extra $3 off the already marked down price for the Golden Corral of Bloomingdale. Next on the list, we also do have the Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle. That is a $20 certificate, normally $12, brought all the way down to $8. Again, it's a good steal of a deal with it being normally $12 on the 20. That's an extra $4 off the already marked down price. After that, we do offer the JoJo's Diner. This is JoJo's Diner of Schaumburg. This one is a $25 valued certificate. Now, this one is normally $15, but today it's just $10, which means if you do happen to purchase the JoJo's today, still happening now till 6 o'clock with this deal, that means you save an extra $15, which is what you normally would pay, the regular price. So you're saving a good amount of money there. JoJo's Diner of Schaumburg. Open 7 days a week, serving all your favorites, all at reasonable prices already, even without a certificate. We have the Paul's Family Restaurant, $10 certificate, normally $6. We've got it for $4 today. The same goes for the wonderful Ray's Family Restaurant of Elgin at 801 St. Charles. This one is going in also at $4 on the $10 value. For a nice little fine dining experience, you can try out Red Ox of Hampshire. This one is also a $20 valued certificate, normally $12. So we have it today for $8 if you want to try, or maybe they're your favorite. It's a 1 per 90 days for the Red Ox of Hampshire. We have the Triple Berry Cafe, another $15 certificate. That's normally $8. We've got it for $6 today. We have the Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee, something unique to try out here. This one is located in downtown East Dundee, and this is going to be going in at $8. Now, we are actually going to be soon here, a couple days from now on Thursday. Instead of drink of the day, we're going to be out at Distance Social, Cigar and Whiskey Social. That's going to be coming up there, too. So you don't want to miss out on that. Because I was going to say here, Mockingbird is right near there, too far away from where that is located. We also do have here, we have the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin. This one's 10, normally 6 for 4. We have Mike More Miles, which is, again, a $30 value for 15. Same goes for the Honest One Auto Care, both within our automotive service category. And then into the bakery and catering category, we have the Churros and Chocolate, which is a $10 certificate, normally 6. We've got it for $4. Now, Country Donuts. As you know, Country Donuts is a favorite of many, including myself. This one is an $11.29 value certificate. $7.50, but you know what? Here's what I'll do for you folks out there. What I'll do here for the rest of the show, little extra special prize deal, is this one is normally $7.50. I will bring it down to $6. So we'll do it for $6, even though it's not a $15 valued certificate. I'm going to do it for $6. So instead of it being $7.50 on the $11.29 value, I'll bring Country Donuts down to $6 today. Now until 6 o'clock. If you are interested, give me a call, 847-931-1410. Nice thing about Country Donuts also, for the box of dozen donuts, it's a 1 per 10 days. So feel free to give me a call. I'm doing Country Donuts. Little extra special prize deal that I've got here for $6 on the $11.29 value. And I'll do that until the end of the show. When it comes to popular items, of course, we do have the Freddy's Custard Treat and Kids Meal. We also have Tropical Smoothie, which is the $10 certificate that we have for $4 today. We have Nick's of Elgin and Nick's of Crystal Lake. We also do have other ones that are popular, including the China House, which is down to $4. IHOP we have for $3 on the 9 value. We have La Flor Taco Grill, which is down to $6. We also do have Seven Dwarfs, also down to $6. We have Stockholm's Brew Pub, that $15 certificate will be going down to $6 today. You can also try it, of course, Viator Coffee right here in downtown Elgin, the Village Inn Family Restaurant of Huntley, which is in at $4. And I also want to let you know that there is an extension on the Gilbert's Eagles Club. I have been saying here, of course, that the expiration was May 11th. Now with this one here, it does say it is good until May 24th. So that's pretty nice there too. And I actually, let me double check here in the system, see if it does happen to say that. It is saying it right out here. Yes. $13.50 dine-in haddock dinner for $7. Good until May 24th. Previously May 11th. Now it has been extended. So that's pretty nice that we've got that extended there for that Gilbert's Eagles Club. You don't have to feel too much of a rush in order to get over there and fish. You can kind of slow down a little bit, and you have a little more time to get that today. Because now it expires a month from now, whereas before it expired almost like 3 weeks or so from now. So you got some time. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So those are the in-demand items and, of course, popular items that we've got today. I also do, of course, want to go through those previous Tradio callers that have called in. Again, Tradio happens throughout the whole segment here. Also, it can also happen in Redemption Center, too. So feel free to also call in when I am in Redemption Center, sitting in the seat, in the hot seat at the desk. You can call the 7700 number, and you can dial in and, of course, give a Tradio announcement if you'd like. Or you can also stop in person and do that too. So Tradio, you don't have to necessarily do it on the airwaves too. If you don't feel comfortable calling in on the airwaves or during that lunchtime hour, there is the best time to call in for Tradio. You can also do that as well. You can feel free to give me a call, 847-741-7700, and you can, I can of course take your Tradio call there too. So feel free to do that, or you can come in person. I'll write down your Tradio call announcement. I will, of course, transfer it to the system in front of me on the computer, and then I will be able to pass the message along. So, including, of course, passing messages along, I do want to go through the previous Tradio callers here, let you know who called in. If you would like to add to the list, the number to dial here is 847-931-1410. So we have some previous Tradio callers here. We have a Tradio caller looking for a lawnmower. It is the season, so if anyone has an extra one maybe laying around in the garage or storage unit, feel free to give her a call, reach out to her. That number is 224-281-9133. Again, that's 224-281-9133 is the number to dial. Another Tradio caller located out in Huntley has some jewelry for sale. Now, she's been working on a couple of states here very hard, and she's got some jewelry, looking for someone to buy them in bulk. Some of it happens to be gold. If you are interested, feel free to give her a call. She wants to meet you in person. The number is 847-271-8219. Again, that's 847-271-8219. Another Tradio caller here has a 2002 Dodge Intrepid. It's got 115,000 miles on it. She's asking $2,000 or best offer. I will let you know, of course, it does need new brakes. So if anyone is handy and willing to, of course, add new brakes to make it shine again, live on, you can give her a call. That is 847-359-3202. Again, that's 847-359-3202. Dial. We have Westside Fred calling in here. He is currently looking for a microwave, and he's also, of course, looking for musicians for his band. There is, of course, a bulletin posted in Redemption Center with information on how to join and a little more information on his band. If you are interested during hours of operation at 16 Douglas Avenue, you can stop on by and take a look at that. Or you can also give him a call. That's 630-677-4794. Again, that's 630-677-4794. Another Tradio caller here, Jeff calling in, has some free canning jars as well as some large glass bottles. What you might need them for, I don't know, but maybe if this rings, gets your attention, maybe you might be able to use it for something. He's located out in Elburn. That number to dial is 630-365-9488. Again, that's 630-365-9488. And then we have another Tradio caller here. He has some miscellaneous stuff for sale, including a surround sound system that's brand new, and also a lot of other new stuff there too. Feel free to reach out to him. That is 630-940-8660. Again, that's 630-940-8660. So again, those are the previous Tradio callers that have called in with roughly in the past 2 weeks here. If you want to add to the list, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. It is currently now 3:46. I'm going to take another quick time out, and of course, when we come back, we'll discuss more on kind of what's happening in the area when it comes to the libraries. And of course, I also do want to, in time, go through the bidding for bargains items to maybe pique your interest in what we're going to be having to offer. So stay tuned, and I'll be back with more of Radio Shopping Show, Tradio, and more on the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil in just a bit. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for First Shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for one-on-one with Leah? Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. 1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you, the faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
Renata's Old Salem Cafe is now Renata's German restaurant, with old family recipes for delicious Bavarian dinners. Renata's is also known for breakfast and lunch. Renata's German restaurant has fresh baked German pastries. For a hearty breakfast, try Renata's for pancakes, skillets, and more. They've also set the standard for catering excellence. Try Renata's German restaurant off Irving Park, west of Wise Road in Hanover Park. Visit renatasgermanrestaurant.com. Be sure to catch the first shift weekday mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. for important information like fire tips from Elgin Fire Chief Rob Sagan.
The thing in the winter that we're more concerned with is carbon monoxide. That we don't get in the summer. That is, that carbon monoxide issues occur because of heating equipment. Anything that burns natural gas, if it is faulty, can generate high levels of carbon monoxide. So I can't emphasize enough the importance of having carbon monoxide. Every single year you will see somewhere in the country, and usually we'll get one or two in the Chicagoland area, multiple fatalities in one home. You can't smell carbon monoxide, you taste carbon monoxide, you have no idea it's happening. And so it's critically important that you have the right detectors.
It's the first shift weekday mornings at 6 a.m. with me, Marky B, right here on WRMN.
Michael Brown, former Undersecretary of Homeland Security and Director of FEMA, is your new full-time host of The Weekend, which airs every Saturday from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN. Each week on the popular 3-hour program, Brown offers listeners a fresh take on the weekend talk with his provocative insights into current events, politics, and culture. So late in the day on Saturday, make it a point to catch The Weekend with Michael Brown right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Ever take your car through the auto emissions lane only to experience the sinking feeling that your car has failed the test? Don't fret. Let Meineke at 376 Sundown in South Elgin fix the problem for you. Meineke's mechanics will determine the exact problem with your vehicle and suggest necessary repairs with Meineke's diagnostic service. Pass that test with help from the trained Meineke technicians. Call today for your appointment. 847-888-9644. That's 847-888-9644.
A few rules to remember when you shop with us. Make sure you read and follow the limitations of each certificate. Use it before the expiration date, and when appropriate, tipping is required. Now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Of course, I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Pardon me, I had to clear my throat a little bit there. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We do have our steal of a deal today. Let me bring it up here for you folks. There we go. Up onto the YouTube side of things. Again, if you are watching on the YouTube side of things, don't forget, if you are interested, I'm not going to force you, of course, but if you're interested, you can hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you always keep up to date with what's happening here on WRMN with Radio Shopping Show, with our local programming, with news and events, and so much more that we are expanding on here with WRMN. So definitely keep up to date if you are interested in subscribing and also hitting the notification bell. So I wanted to continue on here. Again, we've got our deal today, $25 value certificates that we have today. They're going in at $10. We have the $20 valued certificates today that are going to be going in at $8. $15 valued certificates we have today for $6, and the $10 valued certificates we have for $4. I'm doing special here too. with the Country Donuts. That one I'm going to be doing for $6. So if you're interested in getting that Country Donuts today, it's normally $7.50. I will do it for $6. That's going to be continuing on going throughout the day today. 847-931-1410. Again, is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. So let's touch base a little bit with these libraries that happen to be within the area that you can enjoy for yourself. We've got the Gail Borden Public Library. Some things coming up here. Volunteer Palooza. This is coming up on Saturday. This is Saturday, April 27th, the day after our game day. If you still want to do something fun, that is the Volunteer Palooza, where you can make a difference in their community. It's 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can stop by and connect with local organizations to learn about their volunteer opportunities. It is also in Spanish as well, Espanol, so that's something that's going to be coming up this weekend to enjoy. That sounds like a good activity. Let's see some other things. Coming up Tuesday, May 7th, it's Genesis, Origins of Brass Ensembles. So this is going to be coming up Tuesday, May 7th. You can join the Bastram bonus. Mark Fry, Mark Fry is a member of the Third Coast Brass on a musical journey to discover the origins of a sound. So you have to register. There's still 160 seats remaining. So that's a lot of seats still remaining. It's going to be at the main library at the Meadows Community Rooms. Rooms A, B, and C is where it's going. There you go. And again, this is located at 270 North Grove Avenue in Elgin for the main library. You can also contact them for more information. 847-742-2411 is that number to dial. Let's see what else we've got here under the events section here. Gail Borden Public Library. Thrown through a little bit here. They've got Baby Fest coming up Saturday, May 11th. That's going to be fun for all the little ones there too. They are going to be closed for staff training coming up this Friday, so keep that in mind too. I'm just throwing that out there for you, that Gail Borden Public Library District will be closed. They're going to be doing staff training that's coming up on Friday, and passport services will be unavailable. So just wanted to give you a heads up on that if you did not already know. You can enjoy a range of live virtual talks from best-selling authors through leaders. Douglas Brunt is coming up May 1st, Nina Simon May 8th, and Rebecca Quang coming up on May 1st. So you can also check out those live events there too. Sounds like something fun. Different adventures for the kids to enjoy. They, of course, also do offer book clubs, signings. You can also check out different sales that are going to be coming up there too. They have a whole list of events calendar, things to do. Lots of things to do here, all nicely compiled into a calendar setting that you can find under the events page. So that's for Gail Borden Public Library. You can also look, of course, on their Facebook page at Gail Borden Public Library on Facebook, so you can also bring them up too, whether you're on the mobile phone or also through your laptop or computer. And of course, they also do post all that information. Got a baby obstacle course coming up Wednesday, May 8th at 10 a.m. for the little kids to do. The May and June print newsletter has started arriving in homes. So if you are subscribed to them, you might be able to get them in your mailbox. If I do happen to get one, of course, I'll bring it in, and I'll of course, also talk about it too. Keep a lookout for all the excitement planned for the next few months. So you might be able to see some of these in your box pretty soon. It does look like here you can also follow a link. Does this actually take it to the newsletter? It does. Okay, so the newsletter is actually posted when you follow the link there. Pardon me, on the Facebook side of things. So you can look at everything that's going to be coming up: story times, things for youth and teens, technology, adults, as well as, of course, reading, lectures, activities. They've got lots of things here. City of Elgin, just even for the Gail Borden Public Library. Something to check out. You can also view, of course, Fox River Valley Public Library District. They've got some things coming up here. You can comment with a thumbs up to be served up as a special roast. Serve up a special roast by William Shakespeare just for you. So it says, hear ye, in honor of the bard's day of birth, we would grant thee a gift. Comment with a thumbs up to receive thy free Shakespearean insult. If you are interested. So they've got some things there. Someone said, haha, I'm ready. More of your conservation would infect my brain. Away, you moldy rouge. Okay. And some other ones there, too. Yes, it is his birthday today, so of course I will definitely also talk a little bit about that, bring that up during the segment there as well. 847-931-1410. So, of course, this wraps it up here for just the first hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Of course, when I do come back, of course, I will talk about more deals and savings. I'll talk about things happening, of course. Don't forget also, I will also bring up the National Day calendar, talk about some of those things that are also coming up there, too. And again, just some things to consider doing. And, of course, I also am later tonight's segment during the 5 to 6 o'clock hour, of course. I'll do an extra special deal that I have coming up, a reminder of the game day. Of course, I'll also talk about the in-demand items again and also the deal throughout the day. And then, of course, I also do want to talk about the history of something that I find very fascinating personally. So keep listening and stay tuned for that, and we'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil in just a bit.
Celebrating 70 years of serving the Fox River Valley, WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM is proud to inform and entertain you every day with great local shows that keep you connected with the people in your community, like the Radio Shopping Show, where listeners are encouraged to let us know about their experiences with our business partners.
I usually go to Tripleberry during the week. It's not so busy. I had my normal lumberjack omelet. It's like a meat lover's omelet, and their fries are awesome. Just the texture of it, they're a little crisp, soft on the inside. I mean, really good.
The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show. You are listening to WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM. Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410. Elgin time, 4 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Brought to you by Linzess.
Residents of Elgin are being reminded that yard waste collection started on April 1st and will continue through the last week of November, coinciding with regular garbage pickup days. During April, October, and November, no stickers are needed for the brown paper bags, and each bag must weigh under 45 pounds. Elgin is set to host its second annual Pride Parade and Festival, promising another vibrant celebration of the LGBTQ plus culture and community. Mark your calendars for June 1st from 11 a.m. until 5 p.m. More than 4,000 people turned out for last year's Pride Parade and Festival in Elgin. In Kane County, efforts are underway to combat the escalating opioid crisis, led by Sharon Cabrera, the Substance Abuse Prevention Coordinator at the Kane County Health Department. Cabrera recently facilitated a crucial 30-minute workshop at the Kane County Government Center focusing on recognizing overdose symptoms and appropriately administering naloxone. With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds, which could be life-changing. I mean, you could put that money towards that zero-turn lawnmower you've always wanted. And after using its edge-shaping technology to meticulously sculpt the face of the Mona Lisa into your grass, you'll become the undisputed king of Saturday morning lawn care, leaving your neighbor and sworn enemy Gary to question his place in the delicate neighborhood ecosystem. And it's all because you could save money switching at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective.
A clue.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent.
Aha.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on her skin.
Case closed.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Free and Gentle.
For great quality tasting Italian food and pizza, make your destination the Italian Pizza Kitchen on Irving Park in Roselle. The freshest Italian ingredients are used at Italian Pizza Kitchen, where the plentiful pasta dishes are created from old home recipes. Try the piping hot pizza or other favorites like the fall-off-the-bone ribs. Italian Pizza Kitchen has a passion for outstanding food and service. From their family to yours, Bon Appetito. Call 630-582-1900.
In the mood for some great barbecue but just don't have time to make it yourself? Carry out Coleman's Barbecue on Elgin's East Side at 79 Clock Tower. Coleman specializes in ribs, tips, chicken wings, seafood, and sandwiches with sides like coleslaw, potato salad, and dessert. Try Coleman's exotic mild sauce. It's the bomb. You can also buy sauce in gallon or pint sizes. It's prepared just right. The Coleman's way. Call 224-535-8153.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. Final prep being made for the NFL Draft this week. The first round starts Thursday in Detroit. Chicago has the top overall selection. They've already said they'll take quarterback Caleb Williams out of USC with that pick. The Cubs had Monday off. They're back home today. 0-2 Jordan Wicks faces the Astros, who go with JP France. He's also 0-2. The ugliness continues for the White Sox. They got shut out 7-0 at Minnesota on Monday. Jonathan Cannon took the loss. 6 runs on 9 hits over 3 2/3. He struck out 5 and walked 1. On the other side, Chris Paddock fanned 10 over 7 innings. 6 hits allowed with no walks. Chicago drops to 3-19. It's the worst start in franchise history. They've been shut out 8 times this season. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Hey there, you and aisle 2. I see you by the fiber and laxatives. You still using those to manage your constipation with belly pain? If your symptoms keep coming back, you may have irritable bowel syndrome with constipation, or IBS-C. So you may need more than over-the-counter treatments to manage it. Ask your doctor about how Linzess can help you get ahead of it.
Linzess linaclotide is a prescription medicine that treats IBS-C in adults. It's not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. These symptoms were studied in combination, not individually. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Learn more at
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome, folks, to the second hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Wendy commenting in here on the end of YouTube here. Hi, Matt. Is bidding for bargains posted? Yes, very good question. We do have our bidding for bargains posted. Most of the items, I do believe, here. Let me double check and see and bring it up on the screen. So taking a look here on the website side of things, if you go to bidding for bargains and contests, you click over the bidding for bargains image, and then you can see most of the items they do have in place right now. So we've got the Sunset Inn Eats, Schaumburg Boomers, all those good ones. So we've got all of those there too. So that is interesting. If you are interested, if you want to check that out there, that is up on our website under the bidding for bargains and contests. Not everything has been posted yet. So not everything has been posted yet, but I just want to throw it out there, of course. Pardon me, the ones that are out there, you can start bidding early on. Again, you can contact the office number, which we're going to be open tomorrow, of course, starting from 12 o'clock until 3 o'clock. You can place early bids starting tomorrow there, too. You could also, today was the first day that you could have, because it said early bids begin Tuesday, April 23rd. So today was the day, but you can also place them tomorrow as well as Thursday and even Friday if you'd like, when I'm in Redemption Center. So, of course, thank you to Wendy for commenting on that. Always appreciated, of course. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So our deal today, we do have our steal of a deal. If you go to Daily Deals and New Businesses up on our website, you should be able to find it. Or if you just want to watch on the YouTube side of things, I will bring it up continually throughout the day here. We've got $25 valued certificates today that are going to be going in at just $10. We have the $20 valued certificates that are going to be going in at $8. We have the $15 valued certificates that we have today. They're going to be going in at $6. And then we have the $10 valued certificate that we have today. Those ones are going to be going in at $4. We still have a lot of great in-demand items today. So like Beef Villa, Lars's Kitchen, Tommy's Red Hots, Village Pizza of Elgin, Blue Box, Culver's, Italian Pizza Kitchen, JoJo's Diner, Paul's Family Restaurant. We've got the Red Ox, we have Ray's, Tripleberry, Mike Moore Miles, Country Donuts. Got a lot of good ones still in stock today. So if you want to give me a call for that, 847-931-1410. So that's Country Donuts. Again, that one is going to be going in at $6. I know that doesn't go under the following of the list here, 25, 20, 15, or 10. So I'm going to offer the Country Donuts at just $6 today if you are interested. Of course, we have our game day coming up just around the corner here. You can start placing early bids if you want to call the office number. Tomorrow I'll be in there from 12 to 3. You can also stop in person and place early bids that way too if you would like. Or if you want to wait till the main event that's coming up Friday from 4 to 6, you can also wait to do that as well if you'd like. But that number is 847-741-7700. And again, with every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. With our game day coming up, we're playing bingo starting at 10 o'clock. And then, of course, we also do have our restock show. And then, of course, also bidding for bargains. 847-931-1410. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Yes, 134-585.
All right, Patrick, hello. We're going to get started for you today.
You got the Golden Corral?
Golden Corral of Bloomingdale, we sure do. Let me bring it up here for you. Golden Corral. You are good on the Golden Corral. This one is normally in, $15 value. Normally $9. It's down to $6 today.
Sounds good. A couple Bear Family?
Couple Bear Family McDonald's. Can do those for you. There we go. I got those for you. What else could I try?
I'm going to keep listening for now. I think I'm good for right now.
All right, sounds good. So $10 is your total. Would you like a bingo card?
No, you can go ahead and donate it because I really don't have time on Fridays.
Okay, I can do that for you. So would you like to send us...
For Tradio,
yes.
On Tradio, if somebody wants some black leather couches, I have a couch and a love seat and a chair. Well, I don't know. Just a love seat and a couch. I'm asking $100 each. They're black leather. They're lightweight. I can send somebody a picture if they'd like to see them. They're in good condition. And I have a glass coffee table, very nice, with a metal bottom and a glass top. It's approximately like 4.5 feet long and 2 feet wide.
2 feet wide. All right. What's the number to dial?
224-735-1674. It's a good quality table. It's just not like Walmart or something. It's a good quality table.
All right. Awesome, awesome. Thanks so much for letting us know about that, too. Of course, we will definitely pass that message along. And then, of course, if you think of anything else on the radio shopping show end of things, just feel free to give me a call back.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you. Have a good rest of your night.
You too, buddy.
All right. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Yes, so you can call in for Tradio. Also, feel free to call in for Radio Shopping Show if you want to do both, like Patrick here did. Feel free, of course, to do that as well. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let me make sure I lay away his order here. All right, and we'll definitely repass the message along here about his Tradio call. He's got a black leather couch and love seat. He's asking $100 each for them. They're lightweight, which is pretty nice transportation-wise. He can send you pictures if you're interested. On top of this, he also does have a glass coffee table with a metal bottom and glass top. It's about 4.5 feet long and 2 feet wide. It's a good quality table. If you are interested, feel free to give him a call. That number is 224-735-1674. Again, that's 224-735-1674. Again, 224-735-1674. And he's got that nice glass coffee table. He also does have the 2 black leather couches and love seats, which I think is a pretty nice put together steal of a deal if you're interested. Again, 224-735-1674 is that number to dial. So again, our deal today, 25 for 10, 20 for 8, 15 for 6, 10 for 4. We've got our prize bingo, $150. So cross your fingers for that. And again, with every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. If you would like, you can also have those bingo cards emailed out to you if you do plan on having a mail order and you still want to play bingo. That way it ensures that you do get those bingo cards in time. And or, of course, if you're planning on coming in a little bit, maybe later on Friday while we're doing game day, or maybe wait till Monday, then we can also email them out to you too if you would like to do so. 847-931-1410. Now, I'm going to take a little time out now. It's almost 6:15 here. Or, I'm sorry, not 6:15. It's 4:15. I was reading the 6 on the military time here. I read it at 6:15. So we're going to take a quick time out. And then, of course, I'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit. So stay tuned.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast right here on WRMN, 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Noory with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Discover the authentic taste of Italy at Mazziano's Pizza and Pastaria at Route 20 in Nestler in Elgin. There is one true fact of everyday life that never dulls: the simple pleasure of eating great Italian food. At Mazziano's, they'll make sure your dinner or lunch will be the best part of your day. Whether you have a taste for pizza or any of Mazziano's homemade Italian recipes, like ravioli or lasagna, they can also cater your party. Enjoy it any way you like: delivery, carry out, or dine in. Visit Mazzianos.com.
Do you own an annuity? Either Twin Zeros at 4870.
For many years, Italian Pizza Kitchen in Roselle has been serving quality and excellence. Italian Pizza Kitchen is family-owned with experience in preparing authentic Italian cuisine with the freshest, highest quality ingredients since the 50s. Your food is always prepared fresh with the same traditions, recipes, and standards that they've perfected over the years. Italian Pizza Kitchen has a passion for great cuisine and customer service. Visit ItalianPizzaKitchen.com.
Keeping your car's coolant system in good shape with a regular flush is really important. Let the experts at Meineke Car Care Center at 376 Sundown Road in South Elgin remove your old coolant, preventing chemical buildups in your engine. Then they'll fill your entire system with new coolant to help your engine run smoothly and prevent rust and corrosion, increasing your engine's lifespan. To schedule your appointment, call 847-888-9644.
By love of food and wellness, Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee encourages you to eat seasonal and clean while still indulging a bit. Whether food is served fresh or wood-fired, nothing is overcomplicated. Mockingbird Bar and Garden promises to give your palate something delicious and new and aspires to be a hive of buzz and activity. Start your weekend with an espresso or complement dinner with wine, specialty cocktails, or craft beer. Visit mockingbirdbarandgarden.com today.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. It is getting a little bit more cloudy and windy out currently happening right now, but it is still a beautiful day outside today. And of course, it's a beautiful day to get in on our special deal today. We've got here $25 valued certificates are going in at just $10. We've got those $20 valued certificates today that are going to be going in at $8. The $15 valued certificates are going to be going in at $6. And then, of course, those $10 valued certificates we have today for just $4. And again, also here, as a little extra special steal of a deal, what I'm going to be doing here for the Country Donuts. This one is an $11.29 valued certificate, and this one normally goes in at $7.50. What I'm going to do is I'm going to offer it for just $6. So if you are interested in taking that steal of a deal with the Country Donuts, feel free to give me a call here on the phone lines, 847-931-1410. Of course, on the YouTube side of things, feel free if you'd like to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. You never miss out on what's happening here on the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil live stream. Of course, also our local programming. We've got Studio 14 morning with Marky B from 6 to 9. You'd also join in lunchtime for the out to lunch with, of course, half of it being, we've got Marky B, and then half of it being Dennis Sonar Green, and also, of course, Ben Lewis. And then, of course, Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, which is Monday through Friday. That is from 3 until 6 o'clock. Here to take your afternoon to a relaxing level, but also, of course, giving you some facts. Of course, also some steals of deals around town here. And again, also talking about other things happening within the area too. So we're here to help you with the community, and we're here to be a part of the community and expand on WRMN. And we're looking forward to it. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now let's see here, taking a look at my sheet here, I did want to go through the National Day calendar, talk a little bit about what's going on with the National Day calendar here. So I bring it up on my page here, nationalday.com, nationaldaycalendar.com. You'll be able to take a look and see what we've got. We've got School Bus Driver Appreciation Day today. Now this is held on the fourth Tuesday in April. And again, on the YouTube side of things, you'll be able to follow along if you'd like. Each year, School Bus Driver Appreciation Day falls on the fourth Tuesday in April, which is April 23rd in 2024. Today, we are recognizing all school bus drivers from, of course, taking care of our precious cargo during the school year. Whether they are transporting our kids to school, home activities, or to sporting events, school bus drivers recognize, of course, that they definitely are a big part of the community when it comes to schools, and they definitely deserve recognition for the job that they do. So they say, of course, hashtag thank you, school bus drivers. School bus drivers playing an important role in the education of our children. Bus drivers are the people who ensure their safety each time they step on the bus. Their School Driver Appreciation Day, of course, all of us send appreciation and support for bus drivers everywhere. And of course, we thank you for taking care of our children. Thank you so much for that. And it does say here, too, for many, sending our children to school on a bus is a big decision. For working parents, it may seem it's a convenient option. For others, it may be the only alternative. Either way, the decision is to trust another individual to transport your child. School means during over the care of their children. And of course, turning over the care of your children is what I meant to say there. Your child's bus driver is the first person your child sees during the school day and the last when they say bye at the end of the day there. A bus driver goes above and beyond and makes their child feel safe and enjoy the short ride before and after school. So we, of course, want to give a shout out to all the bus drivers out there for keeping the kids safe and, of course, also doing a wonderful job. Today's also National Lost Dog Awareness Day today. That's also occurring currently right now. Each year on April 23rd, National Lost Dog Day Awareness Day increases awareness concerning missing dogs and celebrates reunions. It says here, through network of shelters, veterinarians, social media, and other media sources, many lost canines and families reunite. The day is an opportunity to learn more about the prevention and networking. There are also steps to take to prevent your family pet from going missing. Some of these preventative steps also help return finding your dog if he does go missing. Preventative steps to take, of course, you can keep your dog secure. Of course, that's pretty, we think about that. Of course, it's a good one. Whether it's on a leash or in a fenced yard, your dog is less likely to wander if it is secured. Training is valuable. Of course, dogs who have been trained by a professional are less likely to go missing. Most importantly, they learn recall commands. Formal obedience training offers, of course, owners valuable information that can lead to a better relationship between pet and owner. Always supervise your animal. Dogs, especially expensive purebreds, can be stolen even from a fenced yard, too. So good to keep that in mind. Sometimes you don't think a whole lot about that. Could be the case. Tags and microchipping does help with the recovery of a missing animal. These steps must be completed when you first receive your new family member. While tags are inexpensive to protect your pet, dogs can, of course, slip a collar. Oh, yes. Yep. Thank you. These steps must be, of course, completed when you first receive your new family member. While tags are inexpensive to protect your pet, dogs can slip a collar. Many pet adoption sites will hold microchipping events for a fraction of the cost. Of course, keeping records up to date of your animals there too. That includes photos, vaccinations, and more valuable tags on microchips as well. So there you go. Of course, taking action for your pet goes missing. Of course, contact your local shelters and vets. They are there to help and work with you. Please provide them with current information regarding your dog, including a color photograph. You can walk your neighborhood, let neighbors know, of course, post notices there too, check, of course, advertising websites. So there's a lot to do to recognize on today. Today is also National Cherry Cheesecake Day. This sounds pretty tasty if you do like cherry cheesecake. April 23rd recognizes the food holiday National Cherry Cheesecake Day. Cookbooks and bakers offer a large variety of recipes for cherry cheesecake. Some cherry cheesecake recipes call for the cherries to be mixed into the batter, and others place the cherries on top. That's pretty nice there, too. This smooth dessert hits the spot when the end of the meal rolls around. While most cakes have a crumb, cheesecake texture is nothing like cake. Indeed, it is, of course, creamy, thick pudding-like character that comes from the soft cheese used as the main ingredient. Depending on the recipe, either cream cheese or cottage cheese is used. When the cheese is mixed with sugar, eggs, and other ingredients, the batter is added to a crust. When making cheesecake, one of the most common crusts used is graham cracker crust. Other options include, of course, cookie crust that you can try out. And depending on the recipe, of course, it may be prepared baked or even unbaked too. Cherries, of course, on their own offer a bounty of nutrients. For example, the antioxidants in these red fruit protect cells from damage. Also there too. Let's see another one. Okay, I lost my train of track there. Okay, because cherries pack an anti-inflammatory punch, they also may reduce the risk of heart disease. There. So that's also there. So if you want to eat a slice of cherry cheesecake, there you go. That's happening. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial if you want to, get yourself a nice cheesecake. That sounds pretty tasty. So let's see another one today. National Take a Chance Day. This is National Take a Chance Day today. And what I want to do is, of course, also commemorate today with it being National Take a Chance Day. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer a little take a chance discount deal. Now, what this deal is going to entail are three places that maybe you aren't used to trying out here. It's going to include all separately, or you can get them all together if you'd like, depending on whether or not you want them to take a chance on, or also if you do qualify. Best Bargain Bin, Renata's German Restaurant, and Spartan Axe Throwing. That's the third one here. So Best Bargain Bin, let's take a look at this one. This one is, for the Best Bargain Bin, let's take a look. That's a $20 certificate. Now, today we do have the deal where $20 certificates go for $8. I will offer the Best Bargain Bin in at $7. So if you are interested, I'll do it for $7. This is a way to take a chance today and try something new if you never have before when it comes to the Best Bargain Bin. Again, it is in Fox Lake, so if you're within the Elgin area, it is a little bit of a further drive, but maybe you still want to try it out nonetheless, to give it a try. So that's for the Best Bargain Bin. That is one of them I'm going to do in honor of National Take a Chance Day. Another one that we also have here too for National Take a Chance Day is the Renata's German Restaurant. Now this is a $10 certificate. This is normally $6. We have it for $4. I'm going to offer it for $3. So I'm going to offer it for $3 during this hour if you want to take a chance and enjoy it. They offer German cuisine there. That is for, again, Renata's German Restaurant. So that's another one that we've got today, too. And then the third one that we have today, let me bring it up here again. What's the third one? It's that Spartan Axe Throwing. So let me see for that one here. The Spartan Axe Throwing, $50 pair. Now this one's normally $30. So this is for Spartan Axe Throwing. You can use it in East Dundee or Crystal Lake. I'm going to offer it for $20. So I'm going to take an extra $10 off the already marked down price for that one. That is, again, a $50 pair of admission. So if you are interested, feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now, I know I did take an early timeout. I do have to take a little lozenge here, so I am going to take another quick timeout, and then we'll be back with more of the drive time deal with Matt McNeil in just a bit, so stay tuned.
The lightest
The Elgin Police Department is partnering with the Illinois Department of Transportation, the Illinois State Police, and more than 200 local law enforcement agencies to step up enforcement efforts across the state in recognition of Distracted Driving Awareness Month. Throughout April, motorists can expect increased patrols looking for texting and driving as well as other traffic violations. Between 2012 and 2021, approximately 32,000 lives were lost in crashes involving distracted drivers. Everyone has the potential for distracted driving crashes, but those between the ages of 16 and 24 are especially at risk. If you need to text, pull over to a safe location. Or if you have a passenger, consider appointing a designated texter. Whatever the solution, don't text and drive. In Illinois, using your phone in anything other than a hands-free mode is not only dangerous, but it's also illegal. The Illinois Distracted Driving Campaign is funded with federal traffic safety funds administered by IDOT.
Good wine and food bring people together. Vine and Plate Wine Bar and Provisions serves globally inspired plates and wines from around the world, bringing people together and creating moments that focus on what life is all about. Vine and Plate offers shared plates, flatbreads, sandwiches, and salads. You can choose wines from everywhere, and there's an extensive whiskey list too. Ingredients matter, quality matters, every detail matters. Visit thevineandplate.com today.
We are Lions International, the world's largest service organization. We are volunteers committed to strengthening our communities and supporting those in need, one act of kindness at a time. For more than a century, Lions have been serving a world in need, right here in our community and around the world. Lions International makes the impossible possible. This is your invitation to join us, because the only thing missing from our mission to make a difference is you. Visit lionsclub.org to find a local Lions Club near you.
If you are
When you dial 847-931-1410, you'll save 40, 50, 60% and more on available goods and services. Pick up the phone now and dial 847-931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Still getting a little bit sunnier out here. I've been kind of noticing a little bit of a fluctuation when it comes to the weather here. We see a little bit of clouds, and we, of course, also do see some sunshine coming in through here. Feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now, of course, heading on over to the YouTube side of things, we have Catherine coming in through here. Hello, Matt. Hope your week is going well. Thanks for being there. Appreciate it. Thanks so much to you for also being here. And that goes for everyone also listening in or watching on the YouTube side of things. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So again, I do want to go through, continuing here, what is the National Day? So what we've got for National Days here, let me pull up my screen. There we go. So I talked about Take a Chance Day today. I do have some extra special offers for this hour here for them. I've got the best bargain bin in at $7. Instead of $8 on the $20 value, would normally go in actually in at 10. With the deal today, it would go in at 8. I'm going to offer it for 7. For Renata's German Restaurant, that one is a $10 certificate, normally 6. With our deal today, it's down to 4. I will do it for 3 for this hour. And for the Spartan Axe Throwing, I'll have to make sure to write that down here. Spartan Axe Throwing, that one is a $50 certificate. It's normally 30. I'm going to offer it for 20. So those are some ways for you to take a chance today if you want to, take a chance and try out those different places that we've got there. Again, up on our website, you can also find them under our website. If you go under the Shop Now section, you can also find it under those different categories. Or, of course, you can also use the toggle search and find it there. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Today's also National Picnic Day. Now, I do have to say, weather-wise, right now, not too shabby to get a nice outing out there for a picnic. If you want to do it alone or with some family or friends, feel free to be my guest. On April 23rd, National Picnic Day encourages everyone to pack up their lunch and take it outdoors. Or you can even have a picnic for dinner there, too. Picnics are a terrific way to enjoy a meal outdoors in the company of friends and family. And I also do believe this, too. Usually, especially when it's nice weather, I have to say food usually tends to taste better. And I would also consider, of course, eating outdoors at a different restaurant, and any restaurant, too, for outdoor eating, to consider kind of picnic-like, picnic-esque, just a little bit more of a fine dining way of experiencing it. There are a variety of ways to take part in a picnic. This, of course, the meal harkens back to mid-18th century al fresco French dining, when all you needed was a bottle of wine, a loaf of bread, some cheese, charcuterie boards, You can get those at Mockingbird, and also, of course, Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake. And fruit. You can have a party under the sky. So go on out and enjoy yourself a nice night of picnic. What's happening tonight? And today's also National Talk Like Shakespeare Day. So this is also today too. National Talk Like Shakespeare Day encourages us to speak like the bard and the characters in his plays. That's also something to enjoy today. This is all under nationaldaycalendar.com. Again, nationaldaycalendar.com. 847-931-1410. We're going to take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, Matt. Do you have beef villa?
Let's see here for the beef villa. You double check. Get that beef villa here. $10 certificate. We have it for $4 today. What's the key tag number?
128734.
All right, Charles. Let's see here for the beef villa. Beef villa looks like you are good on that beef villa today, so I can put that in your bin for $4.
How about Blue Box?
Blue Box. They're a very good one that we've got today too. See for Blue Box. That one is that's another $10 valued certificate. That's normally $6. We have it for $4 today, so I could also put that in your bin today too.
Real good. And Country Donuts.
Country Donuts. I do have that Country Donuts as an extra special offer for $6 today, so I can put that in your bin.
Thank you. Did you say Renati's was $3?
I am offering Renatas during this hour for $3. Yes.
I'll take it.
There you go. Sounds like a good plan there. And I got that in your bin.
That'll do me for today, sir.
All right, so we have 17 as your total. Do you plan on playing bingo this Friday?
No, you can donate it or do whatever you want with it.
All right, sounds good. So 17 is your total. Would you like it as charge and hold or mailed out to you?
Charge and hold. I'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds good, Charles. Looking forward to it. Thanks again.
Thank you, sir.
Of course. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Yes, I will be in Redemption Center, of course, tomorrow. That is going to be, of course, from 12 to 3. Feel free to stop on by if you want to purchase any items. You can do that. If you need to pick up any items, of course, you can do that. You can also call the office number, 847-741-7700, whether it's placing an order, whether you have questions on your orders, whether you have questions just in general on Radio Shopping Show, hours of operation. If you want to give me a testimonial during that time, you can. If you want to, do a radio call, you can do that during that time too. So it's not just limited to the on-air segment. You can also come into person and give me a radio announcement there, or also, of course, do it through the phone lines too if you'd like. 847-931-1410. That's the number to dial. Feel free to give me a call. So we've got here, of course, the National Day calendar. Give it a try. Give it a try. That's what we've got. Now, of course, when it comes to giving things a try, sometimes that might also include some vacation places. Now, we are getting close, of course, to the summer season. We're still, of course, in the spring season as we speak right now. But I do want to talk a little bit about some places to visit during the spring/summertime. Some of the popular places, in fact, the 20 best places, according to travel.usnews.com. I'll talk about a little bit of that here in just a bit, but we'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Yes, I missed the information about the car for $2,000. I want to know if you can give me more information, please.
Absolutely. Let's see here for the car for $2,000. So it is a 2002 Dodge Intrepid, and it has 115,000 miles on it, and it does need new brakes.
Okay, and what's the phone number?
The phone number is 847-359-3202.
Okay, and you said it's an 02 Dodge Intrepid.
Yes, that's correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. That's all I want to know. Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling in. Best of luck to you.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye now. All right, so I'm going to mark it here that someone did call in for that. Of course, best of luck to the radio caller that called in a couple days ago, of course, announcing that, and of course, also this caller here that maybe they might be able to get that. Very nice. 847-931-1410. So let's talk a little bit about some places to consider going to. We've got this best places to visit in spring. This is brought to you by travel.usnews.com. And this was last updated January 25th of 2024. So it's not that outdated. Now it says here, spring is the ideal time to visit many of the world's most popular vacation destinations. Before the peak summer crowds roll in, travelers can often find pleasant temperatures, fewer tourists, and affordable lodging and airfare rates. So it's a good idea to plan ahead while you still have time here in the springtime section of things. Based on travel votes and editor analysis of weather, crowds, events, and among other factors, U.S. News assembled a list of best places to visit in the spring. Starting off with number 1 is St. Lucia. Spring is an ideal time to plan a getaway to St. Lucia before the island's wet season starts in June. From March to May, so we're in April, right in between, daytime temperatures sit in the 80s, so visitors can spend their days soaking up some of the sun on the palm-fringed beaches and hiking volcanic pitons, however you pronounce it. Visiting late in the season has added perks, of course, including cheaper airfare and hotel rates as well. So that might be something to add to your bucket list as a give it a try there. The nice thing about this website here, too, is there's little links to also kind of elaborate even a little bit more on why you should go to St. Lucia and other places, too, that is listed. So they got some things there. It's a nice Caribbean vacation. St. Louis refuses to be pigeonholed as any type of Caribbean vacation. You can start your mornings basking in an orange-tinted soufriere sunrise, and then round your evenings at evening jump on. Sorry, my throat's a little bit sore today. That's why I'm kind of blustering with my words here. So St. Lucia, this is number 1 in the best places to visit in spring. Number 2 on the list is Costa Rica. March and April are 2 of Costa Rica's driest and warmest months, offering near constant sunshine and daytime temperatures in the high 70s and low 90s. Depending on the location during these months, you can take advantage of heart-pumping activities like whitewater rafting tours on the Pacuar River or do ziplining excursions through the rainforest in Manuel Antonio National Park. Meanwhile, May is also the time to go surfing thanks to top-notch conditions there too. So there's another option for you. Madrid is another one coming in at number 3. Madrid is extremely hot every summer, so much so that residents often vacation for months away from the city to beat the heat. It says here also, as such, spring is the best time to visit if you're looking to experience Spain's capital while also being comfortably warm too. So it's not going to be excruciatingly hot when you visit in the springtime. Another place is in Maldives. This is the island nation of the Indian Ocean, promises pristine beaches and plenty of outdoor activities in every season. In March and April, the final months of the dry season of the Maldives, visitors will find great snorkeling conditions here too. Honolulu is another one to visit. London, England is another one there too. London is always crowded, so you might as well visit the trees and plants within the city's many beautiful parks and gardens that are blooming during the time. Kensington Gardens, Hyde Park, Regent's Park, Kew Gardens, and St. James Park, to name a few, will be unforgettably lush during the springtime. You can also check out Montreal, which is another beautiful place to visit there too. You get the beautiful old cobblestone streets. You also want to see, of course, the hundreds of tulips in bloom at the summit of Mount Royal and Montreal Botanical Garden there too. So that's another option. Arches National Park, which is in Utah. It's good for the reason, of course, which is, of course, temperatures range from the 60s to the 80s. So some days it might be a little bit cooler when you go there. A far cry from the triple digits encountering in the summer months. In the summer, it does happen to get into the 100s of degrees there. Let's see, another one, Sydney, Australia. You can avoid Sydney's peak summer season from December through February by booking a spring vacation to Australia's most populated city. During this time of the year, which compromises Sydney's autumn season, you'll enjoy more elbow room while checking out top landmarks like Sydney Harbor and the Sydney Opera House, also there too. There's also Lake Tahoe, which is a destination on the California-Nevada border, and it's most serene in the springtime here. It says by mid-April, skiers have left Lake Tahoe's mountains. Through those looking for the last run can still hit the slopes through March. Yellowstone National Park is another one to visit. Naples, if you're visiting Florida but you want to stay far away from the spring breakers, Naples is a fantastic option. Sedona is another one there too, so they've got a whole list of here things that you can check out and enjoy during the time. So check it out at travel.usnews.com for more information. 847-931-1410. I do have to take another quick time out here. And then, of course, I'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit. So, of course, stay tuned. Okay, hang on. The drive time wasn't supposed to go off. Okay, so what I'll do here is I'll skip the timeout. We'll just continue on here because that wasn't supposed to play, so the scenes were a little bit off there. That probably was by my own doing there. I'll just wait and then we'll figure it out here. So I'll skip the timeout and we'll continue on here. What I wanted to continue on and talk a little bit more about also here was some amazing facts. So, of course, we're still kind of in the process of getting everything set up. It's also very hot in here, too. I should have not worn long sleeves. That was my own mistake here, too. But anywho, we'll talk a little bit about some amazing facts on this Amazing Facts Generator website that you can check out here. Back in the 1800s, composer Franz Liszt was worshipped like a rock star. In fact, he received so many requests for locks of his hair that he eventually bought a dog. This is interesting, only to snip off patches of its fur to send to his admirers. Very interesting. Let's see another one here. It's illegal to flirt in Haddon Township, New Jersey. Under the section Peace and Good Order, a person may be punished for approaching any person of the opposite sex unknown to such person and by word, sign, or gesture attempts to speak or to become acquainted with them against his will. That I did not. The national animal of Scotland is the unicorn. So there's one. According to a 2010 study, people fluent in multiple languages almost always swear in their native tongue. So that's something interesting there too. The American Psychiatric Association's DSM-5 handbook classifies caffeine withdrawals as a mental disorder. Interesting. Got some good ones here. Madam C.J. Walker is thought to be America's first self-made female millionaire. Born to sharecroppers in 1867, she made her fortune selling beauty products for black women. Very interesting. According to a 2015 study, sarcasm can promote creative thinking. There's some mental floss activities. Let's see some other ones. They've got some different things here too. They've got history, so you can learn about a little bit of history there too, about some things. What do they've got there? 50 of the world's most legendary Viking names. What's this? Missouri lawmaker aims to bring back dueling. What's this? I want to read about this. In January of 2024, a member of the Missouri State Senate proposed a motion that, if passed, would reintroduce dueling as a means for politicians to resolve personal disputes. In an amendment shared on X, formerly Twitter, Republican Nick Schroer longed to return to a bygone time when, if a senator's honor is impunged by another senator to the point that is beyond repair, such senator may rectify the perceived insult to the senator's honor by challenging the offered senator to a duel. That sounds, I don't know, that's kind of goofy to me, but, I don't know. Who knows? If it is approved, the amendment would add a new chapter to the long and bloody history of political dueling in America. That is something. I did not expect that. Dueling dates back to the medieval Europe when knights and noblemen could challenge one another to a fight and resolve their conflicts physically rather than verbally. Initially, duels wielded swords and other hand-propelled melee weapons, but soon switched to guns, turning to practice of Game of Thrones style of combat, trial there by combat into a stalemate with no clear winner or though seen as barbaric today, dueling originally came about as a way to minimize casualties. Its outcome determined not solely by the skill of the duels, but by the grace of God as well. So, will it come back? I don't know. Hopefully not violently there. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. What I want to do here is, of course, I also do want to go through again here the bidding for bargains items, go in a little bit more detail on them with you here too. You can follow along. Of course, you can also check us out on the website, WRMN1410.com. So let's take a look. Sunset Inn and Suites in Clinton. This is one of them. Keep checking back throughout the week, of course, for more information, and we will definitely provide you with that. So let's take a look here. The Sunset Inn and Suites is a family-owned business which has been serving the Clintons area lodging needs for over 30 years. Their friendly and courteous staff is more than willing to go above and beyond your expectations to ensure your stay, and the value is a $240 value with an opening bid of $50. Again, starting tomorrow, you can place your early bids if you'd like. Again, it also was kind of started today too, but no one called in to place early bids, so tomorrow you still have a chance, of course, as well as also on Thursday too. So that's for the Sunset Inn and Suites. That's in Clinton. Sunset Inn and Suites also offers a standard stays with many common areas like the gaming parlor, fitness center, breakfast area, and pool. And that expires December 30th. And it's valid any day of the week based on availability. Another one that we have here today, too, that you can start bidding early on, again, with the Redemption Center hours of operation, opening bid of $60 at a $318 value, is the Delton Oaks Resort. From s'mores to oars, Delton Oaks Resort is something for everyone. Family owned and operated. They work hard every day to provide the best vacation experience for your family, the kind of family tradition that will make you and your family want to return for the good times and memories year after year. 2-night getaway to the Delton Oaks Resort, valid for two. This lakeside traditional style room has a full bathtub with shower, a small refrigerator, microwave, and coffee maker. It includes 2 queen beds. It's non-smoking only, no pets, and they offer beachfront access. And this is good through till June 28th. So a little bit of a shorter time frame there, but if you want to bid on it, if you do plan on going, there's something for you to enjoy. Also with this is that Hot Rock Sear Sizzle Savor package that does include in there that $40 dining certificate. We also do have the Schaumburg Boomers. You can entertain your private party in a one-of-a-kind setting, the private suites at Wintrust Field. Private suites for up to 35 people are available for single game rentals as well as fractional and seasonal long leases. Now, why a suite? Well, it's spacious and luxurious. Suites at Wintrust Field are perfect for those who want a space all to themselves. Boomer Suites offer the ideal mix of outdoor fun and the sun and complete climate control. Not to mention, of course, spectacular view of all the action on the field. They also offer their pregame private suite rentals, which is up to $600 per date. This is a $650 value that we have an opening bid of $90 for today. So far. Of course, that could change over time, depending on who bids. We also do have the Elite Travel Journeys to Africa. This is a $2,744 value with an opening bid of $150. We've got that going on here. And that expires March 15th of 2025. On this magnificent vacation to Kenya, visit the best and remarkable game reserves to see giraffe, zebra, leopard, lion, elephant, rhino, gazelle, hyena, and so much more, all in their natural habitat there too. The package includes 1 night Serena Mountain Lodge on a full board basis, 2 nights accommodation at the Lake Nakuru National Park with visits to Lake Naivasha, 2 nights full board accommodation at Mara Sarova Camp or equivalent daily driver/tour guide allowance. And also daily game drivers while on safari and more room for flexibility during your stay, all airport transfers. So Then we also do have the Taste So Good deal. This is another one that we've got here too. It's a $70 value with an opening bid of $20. Founded in 2021, Chicago Street Poorhouse Plus Kitchen is an upscale gastropub that takes pride in its scratch-made fresh food, including their renowned Detroit-style pizza. Also included in this will be the Good Places to Be, which is, of course, you'll get yourself a gift card there, and it's going to include the Karras Family Restaurants, and then also, of course, the Elgin Public House, which, of course, you know is a popular item already as is. We also do have the Posada Real Los Cabos. That is going to be another one that's going to be coming up there, too. So you also don't want to miss out on that. That is a $650 value that we have with an opening bid of $100. So we've got an opening bid of $100 there, too. It's a 4-day, 3-night all-inclusive. So we've got that going on here. Certificate's valid for 2, includes lodging, food, and domestic drink. Certificate holder may book as many all-inclusive additional nights as desired for $75 per person per night. For more information, you can also visit their website, which is, again, hotelinloscabos.com. So that's hotelinloscabos.com. All right, so this wraps it up here for the drive time deal with Matt McNeil, just for the second hour, though. Just for the second hour here, because, of course, we'll be back with more information here in just a bit. What I'll also go through, of course, during the next hour was, of course, I'll give you another special deal that we're going to be doing here. And then, of course, also, I do want to go through what's happening within the area, so I want to do that as well. And then, of course, also, I do want to go through what the, drive time, dinner time segment will include as well there, too. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with more of the drive time deal, of course, with Matt McNeil here in just a bit. On my joint. Okay, that's American League.
Election started on during April. Needed for the iPad. Soldier to promising for June 1st from a.m. until 5 p.m. Kane County. Up at the and appropriately administering naloxone. With your AM 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds, which could be life-changing. I mean, you could put that money towards that zero-turn lawnmower you've always wanted. And after using its edge-shaping technology to meticulously sculpt the face of the Mona Lisa into your grass, you'll become the undisputed king of Saturday morning lawn care, leaving your neighbor and sworn enemy Gary to question his place in the delicate neighborhood ecosystem. And it's all because you could save money switching at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective.
A clue.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent.
Aha.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on her skin.
Case closed.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Free and Gentle.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the drive time deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for first shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. Baseball on Sunday, another ugly loss for the White Sox, this time 8-2 the final at Philadelphia. The Phillies have won 6 in a row and completed a 3-game sweep of the Sox. They're off to a franchise worst 3-18 start to the season. They've lost 9 of their last 10. Spencer Turnbull carried a no-hit bid into the 7th. The Marlins doubled up the Cubs 6-3 at Wrigley. Chicago had won 6 of 8. Nico Horner had 3 hits and 2 RBI in the loss. Mike Tauchman, 2 hits. He also scored twice. Kyle Hendricks drops to 0-3. He got yanked after 4 innings, giving up 4 runs and 6 hits. The NFL draft gets underway this Thursday. The draft being held in Detroit this year. The Bears have the top overall selection, barring any trades. They're expected to pick Caleb Williams out of USC. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Hey there, you in aisle 2. I see you by the fiber and laxatives. You still using those to manage your constipation with belly pain? If your symptoms keep coming back, you may have irritable bowel syndrome with constipation, or IBS-C. So you may need more than over-the-counter treatments to manage it. Ask your doctor about how Linzess can help you get ahead of it.
Linzess linaclotide is a prescription medicine that treats IBS-C in adults. It's not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. These symptoms were studied in combination, not individually. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Learn more at linzess.com or call.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittleitaly.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together.
We are Lions International, the world's largest service organization. We are volunteers committed to strengthening our communities and supporting those in need, one act of kindness at a time. For more than a century, Lions have been serving a world in need, right here in our community and around the world. Lions International makes the impossible possible. This is your invitation to join us, because the only thing missing from our mission to make a difference is you. Visit lionsclub.org to find a local Lions Club near you.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60%, or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Feel free to give me a call. You know the number. It's 847-931-1410. And, of course, what I wanted to do here is, of course, go through again what I wanted to bring up again here, which is our daily deal under the daily deals and new businesses. We've got our Tuesday, April 23rd deal today. $25 valued certificates we have today for just $10. We have the $20 valued certificates that we have today that's going in at just $8. We also do have here as well the $15 valued certificates that we've got today going in at $6. And then we also do have here today too the $10 valued certificates that are going in at just $4. Now do remember here too, I am also offering the country donuts in at just $6 today. That one's going in at $6. I did last hour. I did mention that I was doing some extra special deals. Those were just for that particular segment, an hour. When I come back here, of course, we'll take it to the phone lines in just a bit here. But I do also want to mention another special deal that I am going to also be doing during the hour here too. So today I wanted to do, this is a subject I wanted to talk a little bit about here because I actually do get involved in this subject. I find it kind of fascinating. I do artwork when it comes to it too. So I'm kind of excited to talk a little bit about it. But I'm going to talk a little bit about the history of photo manipulation. I'll get into that here in just a bit. But what I want to do is I want to do an extra special offer on a place that does offer some photography. Now, we don't usually talk a whole lot about them, but this is called Ruben Ramos Photography. Ruben Ramos Photography, it's located, I do believe, in Elgin. Let's bring it up here on our website and see a little bit more information about them. So Ruben Ramos Photography, what we do have available today, we do have the engagement photo package. So this one is a $425 value. This is the photo engagement package. And this is located in Elgin for Ruben Ramos Photography. And you can even take a look on our website and see some of the pictures that they have to offer there too. Absolutely beautiful. So this is a $425 value. It's an engagement photo package. It includes one 1-hour photo session on location within 40 miles of Elgin, and one 16x20 guest sign-in photo board, DVD images, DVD images, and high-resolution file with photocopy release and online viewing of all photos there too. So what this is normally, it's a $425 value. With it being already in at just $65, that's a really, really good low price on that one today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lower it all the way down to $50. So I'm going to offer it for $50. That is on the $425 value. And that's what I'm going to offer it for today. So I'm going to be doing it for the rest of this hour until 6 o'clock. I'm going to be doing it for just $50. $50 on the $425 value. That's a really low price. This is for the Ruben Ramos Photography engagement photo package. So the engagement photo package. Definitely want to try that out if you never have before. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Now I can hear myself better. That was another problem too I was having. I wasn't able to hear myself very well. Kind of booming my voice a bit. Okay, there we go. That's better. I am still trying to learn a little bit here with the system of the input levels and all the bells and whistles too. I'm getting there. So again, this is for Ruben Ramos Photography. Again, a $425 value. Again, I am going to be offering it for just $50. It's normally $65, which is a really low price already. I'm going to do it for $50. So if anyone is interested, feel free to give me a call for that, 847-931-1410. So again, that's for the Ruben Ramos Photography. Of course, we also do have our daily deal today. $25 valued certificates for 10, 20 for 8, 15 for 6, and $10 valued certificates that we have today for just $4. Again, we are also still accepting bingo cards with every $10 that you spend, or giving you those bingo cards with every $10 that you spend. And again, that's still going on now because we have our game day coming up Friday. Friday is when our game day is going to be. So you don't want to miss out on that because that's going to be a lot of fun. And again, even if you don't win anything, that's totally fine though too, because hopefully you have a fun time playing the game anyway. So we've got that coming up here. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. I hope you can hear me okay. My throat's quite sore today. I don't know why. It was fine this morning, but all of a sudden it's just kind of sore. So I am relying on the lozenges. My favorite, these are cherry, which are a little strong. My favorite, actually, those are my favorites. So I'll have to go out to the store maybe once I'm off work here and get some. I definitely need them. And my favorite is the honey or the lemon. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So again, every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. Game day starting April 26th. That's a Friday, 10 a.m. We're also going to be doing, of course, bingo starting at 10. We have, of course, our restock show, which I'll be hosting. That's going to be roughly like 2 to 4 or so. And then we have bidding for bargains, which is going to be from 4 until 6 o'clock. So got some things coming up here for the weekend as we get into the weekend. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Remember, we're also on the YouTube side of things here too. So if you want to, of course, watch us on YouTube, you can hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. And of course, you never miss out on what's happening here with WRMN Radio Shopping Show. So taking a look here, I also wanted to mention the in-demand items again. So I wanted to mention those again for you folks to let you know what we still have. So we have the beef filla. This one is going for $4 on the $10 value. We have the Lars's Kitchen in stock today. This is also going in at $4 on the $10 value. We have Tommy's Red Hots, which is, pardon me, also going in at $4 today. We've got Garibaldi's, we have Massey's, Village Pizza of Elgin, we've got Blue Box, Culver's, JoJo's Diner. There's still a lot of great ones that we do have today. So give me a call. We do have a caller on hold here, so we're going to take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hey, how you doing, man? Downtown Jose, 160467.
I'm doing good. How are you today?
I'm doing good. Just got done doing my bike ride. Glad the rain didn't come, and it's beautiful outside.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. And I know I already did see you earlier today. Thanks for stopping in, of course.
No, it's all good, brother. Love you and your brother and your dad, man. That's cool.
Thank you.
Matt, I was just wondering, do I qualify for Beef Villa?
For the Beef Villa, let me double check here.
Okay.
Ooh. Yes, you do. Yesterday was the day you qualified. So, of course, you do qualify today. That one it's sold out.
Oh, sold out?
Yeah, we did sell out of that, it looks like. I know I had just mentioned it. So.
That's okay, man. How about Top Shelf Sports Cards?
Yeah, the Top Shelf Sports Cards. We do have that one. Let me bring it up here for you today. Top Shelf.
Yeah, I qualify for that.
Top Shelf Sports Cards. You do qualify for that one. That one is here. All right, that one is that's a $25 valued certificate, so that's in at $10.
Okay, I'll take that, and that'll be it. And I always enjoy the show. And hello, second shifters.
All right, sounds good. So we'll put this in at 10 as your total. Did you want that bingo card?
Oh, sure. If I qualify, yes. Why not? I'll pick it up tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely. We'll put this in as charge and hold. Sounds good. Thanks for calling in tonight.
And thank you, man, for what you did earlier. So I'm blessed. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thanks again, Jose.
All right. Go Cubs. Bye.
Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Yeah, go Cubs, absolutely. And if you are a baseball fan, go Schaumburg Boomers. We do have the Schaumburg Boomers in stock right now, too. If you want to give them a try, let's look them up here. The Schaumburg Boomers. Their website is boomersbaseball.com. We've got them in Schaumburg under Sports and Recreation. This is a $16 value we've got for $8. If you want to give me a call, those are in stock today. The season starting in May. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
121457.
All right, Mark, what can I get started for you today?
Hello. Do you have Restore?
Restore Habitat for Humanity. Let me bring them up here. We do have that. You do qualify for it today. This is a $20 valued certificate that we can put in your bin at $8 today.
And I think that's actually, do you have the McDonald's?
Yeah, Bear Family McDonald's. We do have those. They're each two on the $4 value. You can get up to two if you'd like.
Yeah, can I have two, please?
Absolutely. We'll do those for you today. There we go. What else can I try?
That's it. I'll call back if I think of anything.
All right, so 12 is the total. Would you like a bingo card?
Yes, please.
All right, we'll do that for you. There we go. And we'll put this down as you want to discharge and hold?
Yes, please.
All right, we'll do that for you, Mark. Thanks for calling in today.
Thank you.
Of course. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Let me make sure I lay away his order. Restore Habitat for Humanity is another good one. I did promote it yesterday because yesterday was Earth Day. So, of course, I did do that, yes. I did promote it. And again, today it's going for $8. 847-931-1410. Heading on, of course, to the YouTube side of things. Let's see. She wrote to Wendy here. By chance, pursued website bidding for bargains wasn't hard to find. Hope you found it as well. Respectfully, did Catherine. Yeah, so if you haven't found bidding for bargains, it is on our website under bidding for bargains and contests. Let me bring up my screen here. For the bidding for bargains and contests, if you go to the top of the page, you should be able to find it there. And then if you click on it, you should be able to scroll down and find it that way. Now, you are on the phone line of things here. Let's see here if I can show you a little bit on how it's done. If you go to the website, if you just type in WRMN 1410, you go to the website, there is a mobile version. So the mobile version of it looks like this. Hopefully you can see it a little bit on the screen side of things. There is at the top of the page there at the far right-hand corner, there is a little, here, I'll zoom up. So that's what it looks like. It's 3 lines. If you click on the 3 lines there, what it's going to do, what it should do, is going to do a drop-down list. Now, this drop-down list is going to be listing all of the things. Shop now, the home button, of course, at the top. Learn about Radio Shopping Show, daily deals and new businesses, Redemption Center, Stay Connected, and bidding for bargains and contests. Click on it. That's how you'll be able to find it. You just hover over the image, and then the bidding for bargains items are listed on there. So that's the way to do it, is with the 3 little lines at the top right-hand side of the page if you are using mobile side of things. 847-931-1410. We have another caller on hold here, so we're going to take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, Nat. 133588.
All right, Dorita, what can I get started for you today?
Culvers.
Culvers of Elgin. Let me bring that up here for you today. Culvers. You are good on Culvers. $10 certificate, normally $6 for $4 today.
Okay, and 2 McDonald's.
2 Bear Family McDonald's for you today. Got those in your bin.
Okay, do you possibly have Marciano's?
The Marciano's, we're still waiting on attachments for those.
Okay, and you're out of Beef Villa. How about Wienerville?
Wienerville, they've actually closed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw them doing some work on the building there the other day. I didn't know what it was.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that's where I saw it. Somebody doing something there. And how about, let's do Habitat.
For the Restore, Habitat for Humanity. $20 certificate, normally $10. We've got that in at $8. I can do that for you today.
Okay, and that'll be it for now. Just charge and hold.
All right, charge and hold. So 16 is your total. So would you like a bingo card?
Sure.
All right, so we'll throw that bingo card in there for you. All right, you're all set, ready to go?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a good rest of your night.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Feel free to give me a call here. Again, that's 847-931-1410. I'm offering that Ruben Ramos photography in at $50 on the $425 value. I just thought of doing that. I was kind of looking through some things. This is another option to take a chance on National Take a Chance Day today. So if you wanted to take a chance and try them out, that's Ruben Ramos photography in Elgin. Got them in stock. We'll take it back to the phone lines. Got a nice flow of callers calling in through here during this hour. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Yes, hi, Matt. 104898.
All right. Yes, Karen, hello. What can I get for you today?
First of all, do I still have, I have one there. Is it still in my bin?
I do believe I did see it. Let's see here. Looking at history-wise. Yes, so that still is, still in the bin. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll get it tomorrow. Can I have a Culver's add to that?
Culver's of Elgin. You are good on the Culver's and at $4 today. Can do that for you.
Perfect. I'll pick it up tomorrow. And I heard Wienerville is closed. It's sad.
Yes, they are closed.
Yeah. I think I have one of those. Can I bring it in? Pick up my other?
Yes, you can. Yep. And then you can exchange it to credit your account, which you can do even with the...
Good. Okay, good. And now the hours to pick up are 12 to 3. Is that correct?
12 to 3. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Then I'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds
all right.
good.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank
That's
you.
all for right now.
All
Thank
righty.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Yes, if you do happen to have one of a Wienerville, feel free to stop on in. You can return it so it can be credited to your account. We can do that for you very easily there. 847-931-1410. We're going to take it right back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, Matt. 104424.
All right, Earl. Hello. What can I get for you today?
Can I get a Larsa's?
Larsa's Kitchen. Let's bring them up here.
Yes.
Good on the Larsa's. 10, normally 6 for $4. I got that for you today.
And also Remix.
Remix Market. Got that $15 certificate going in at $6. I got that for you.
And that's it. I'll pick it up for you tomorrow.
All right, charge and hold. We'll do that for you. And you do qualify for a bingo card if you'd like.
Sure.
All right, so we'll put that bingo card in there for you. Got it in his charge and hold.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. If you want to add to the stream of callers here, feel free to give me a call. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Let's see here. I just want to make sure I get this in his charge and hold, lay away his order here. All right, there we go. Very nice. You know, the thing I like about this mic here, too, there's like no background noise. You can't even hear me snapping unless I go right up to it's very good at noise canceling. 847-931-1410. Oh, we got lots of comments here on the Facebook end of things. Matt brings us all the deals. Thank you, Mark, for commenting in. Wendy Edwards commenting here as well. Oh, Matt, yes, I just watched you show me how to find bidding for bargains, so thank you for showing us how to find it. Yeah, absolutely. I'm here to help folks out there. Absolutely. And no shame in, questioning, like, oh, I don't know how to find stuff. Don't worry. No worries. If you're not quite sure if you qualify for an item, don't feel hesitant or feel like, oh, I should know. It's okay. It's all right. There's times when people call in and they're like, I don't know my key tag number. That's totally fine. We can look you up. We take you off the air, and then we're able to look you up there, too. So let's see what else. You're an integral part of WRMN, Catherine puts on here. Overwhelmingly helpful on bingo day. Unfortunately, I did not bid on those great places. Keep my spending at minimum. but still wanna. I always like those comments there too. Very nice. 847-931-1410. I'm gonna take another quick time out here. When I come back, I'll be in the drive time, dinner time segment. If I do have time today, I'll talk a little bit about the history of photo manipulation. If not, I'll save it for another day. I'll save it for another one of the days here too. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more of the drive time deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit.
Everything is fantastic at the China and Sycamore. Scrumptious food combined with a wide variety of flavors, all served with love, await you. Choose from Chinese delicacies like Shanghai shrimp rolls, crab rangoon, and spare ribs. There's seafood, beef, as well as chicken wings and shrimp. The China House doesn't stop at Chinese food on the buffet. They also have Japanese favorites, including beef teriyaki, sushi, and hibachi, plus American food. Tempt your taste buds. Visit eatchinahouse.com today.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, you don't know where the products came from. How could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
Is it noon already? Take your lunch hour up a notch with Out to Lunch from 12 to 2 p.m. right here on WRMN 1410 a.m. Unwind with the perfect blend of soothing sounds and lighthearted conversations that'll make every bite taste better. Whether you're in office or out on the town, let us serve up the best in radio company. Stream on the go with our app on Google and Apple. Because lunchtime is your time. Out to Lunch every day from 12 to 2 on WRMN 1410 a.m., the talk of the town.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
Roll into Bolero in Algonquin or Roselle and solve your cabin fever issues. Bolero is bowling, gaming, dining, and nightlife with a twist. Score fun deals every day of the week and save big by checking out the daily deals online. Bowl with your friends and hit the lanes each week by forming your own social club. Clubs offer lively competition and fun times for everyone. From beginners to pros, make new friends, bowl, and beat your cabin fever. Visit Bolero.com.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
welcome to the Drive Time Dinner Time segment here. I've got some smooth jazz for focus and relaxation. That is currently what it's called. That I found it on YouTube, and it's non-copyright, so royalty free as well. So during this segment, of course, I do like to bring up places, whether they're on Radio Shopping Show or maybe even not on Radio Shopping Show. Got some suggestions for you today. It's Tuesday. Maybe you want to go home and cook, but totally understand sometimes you don't want to cook. You just want to go out to a nice dinner. You get something fast and comfortable and easy, or maybe something a little bit more chic, stylish, delicious, unique, something to try out on a give it a try day today. So I'll give you some suggestions on some places to go to during the Drive Time Dinner Time segment. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Got some good things coming up here. What I did want to go through, of course, talk a little bit about a place here that we've got here. Now, this one is on the Radio Shopping Show end of things. So 847-931-1410 is the number to dial. I wanted to talk a little bit about Garibaldi's. Garibaldi's, this one doesn't qualify for the deal today. That is the deal here that is $25 valued certificates for 10, 20 for 8, 15 for 6, and 10 for 4. However, what I'm going to be doing now until the end of the show till 6, this one is normally $8. I'll offer it for 7. So I'll take an extra $1 off the already marked down price for the Garibaldi's. Garibaldi's is only a 1 per 15 days also here too. So there's more time that you can use it and actually get more as well versus the 1 per 30, 1 per 60, 1 per 90, 1 per key tag. This one's a 1 per, did I say 1 per 10 or 1 per 14? Some are 1 per 14, some are 1 per 15. Let me double check here again and see. This one is, under the Garibaldi's, a 1 per 15 days. So 1 per 15 days per Garibaldi's. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer that in at $8 on the $18 value. That's what I'll do it for today. For the rest of the show now until 6 o'clock. 847-931-1410. Garibaldi's, of course, not only offers their pizza, but you can also try some other things here as well. You probably just saw a sneak peek of the other one I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about that one yesterday, and then I didn't have time to. So if you saw on the YouTube side of things, you might have seen a little sneak peek of the other one that I'll be talking about here in just a bit. I haven't been there in a while. So we got the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery. They were established in 1976. Now, they were also awarded the Hoffman Estates Business of the Year. They were former Hoffman Estates Business of the Year. And they also are celebrating their 48th anniversary. Is that right? Yeah, 48th, because it's 2024, as of 1976. So 48th anniversary. Now, when it comes to Garibaldi's, they offer a wide range of things. So they do have something for everyone. There is, of course, keeping within kind of the Italian style of cuisine, but you can also get a mix of, little subs and trays and things like that as well. You can get buffalo wings. You can get homemade Italian dishes if you do like the Italian style of stuff, or if you prefer something a little bit more American style, they do offer our grilled sandwiches like burgers. You can get a patty melt. You can get grilled cheese Texas style. So if you want to do a Texas toast style grilled cheese sandwich, that sounds pretty tasty too. You can do hot dogs. You can, of course, do pizza by the slice. So you don't necessarily have to order the 14-inch cheese pizza. With the certificate, you do. On the Radio Shopping Show end of things, for the certificate, you do. However, when it comes to, of course, even outside of the Radio Shopping Show certificate, they do offer pizza by the slice. So if you do want to try that, like a Sbarro pizza by the slice, you can do that. They've got appetizers. You can choose their chicken tenders, maybe something a little bit sweet with their sweet potato fries, something a little bit more savory with a natural cut of their fresh fries. Maybe you do like the onions. They offer onion rings. You can try mozzarella sticks if you like something a little bit more cheesy. Or if you like something a little bit more garlicky, you can try their garlic bread. They also do offer what they are known as the very best of pizza breads here. And they are U.S. food approved here too. You can also try their breaded mushrooms, waffle fries, They offer Wisconsin cheddar cheese and more. That's just for the appetizers. If you want to go a little bit more healthier route here too, you can check out their Southwest chopped salad. You can try their chicken Caesar salad, Gino's Italian, so you get some Italian cuisine in there too to make it taste oh so special. You can try their Greek salad or their house salad there too. They also do have a kids menu, so you can do kids can do like a Kraft mac and cheese. They can do grilled cheese, burger, chicken tenders, spaghetti, and meatballs. They've got a lot of options there too. You can try their submarine sandwiches. So they offer a steak supreme sandwich, grilled onions, mushrooms, peppers, and mozzarella. So it's all comfort style foods for you to enjoy. Whether you enjoy it alone or with someone else, totally up to you, depending on how you feel. But they do offer the delicious comfort food to enjoy. Get comfortable with the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery. You can also take a look at their website here. If you go to Garibaldi's, they do have their main website, and then, of course, you can also visit their Facebook page. So if we go to the Facebook page here, I'll bring it up and see what we got here. You can also sign up for their loyalty program. I just got that message flashed on the screen here. The foundation of any pizza, of course, begins with their crust. They're made with only the finest of ingredients to give it an exquisite taste. Their crust is crunchy on the bottom, light and airy in the middle, and perfect every time. They offer pizza, Italian dishes, subs, sandwiches, salads, and even a kids menu. So you can try them out. They're the official pizza of the Whimsy Bowls. You can also get gift cards there too. So if you want to gift a gift to someone, you can select an option. You can do a check gift card balance or even send a gift card too. So you can do that through the online, which I think is really nice that they offer the checking of the gift card balance. Because sometimes you get gift cards and you're like, did I already use this or not? What's the balance on it? I don't know. We'll just see how much is left on it if we use it at the drive-thru, or if it's just all gone and there was 5 cents left on it. I've had that happen before where I go to a place and they're like, it's $10.75. You still own $10.70. I was like, there was only 5 cents left on that. Sometimes that does happen. They have something called their Dough Zone. This is up on their website here. This is video gaming at the Hoffman Estates location. Now, of course, you can use a certificate for the Arlington Heights location too, but this is for the Hoffman Estates location. So it's called the Dough Zone. This is where, of course, you can indulge a little bit also more into some fun slots and video gaming. If you want to, of course, have a little taste of the Italian cuisine with maybe a glass of wine or maybe some beer, and then go on in and enjoy some of these slots. They offer that. Good playouts. If you want to check out more information on that, that is up on their website, garibaldis.com. You can, of course, also visit them on their Facebook side of things. Have your party with them. Tell mom and dad that you want your party at Garibaldi's. They have games, food, free party space. You can call and speak to one of their managers for more information. Both locations offer dine-in, takeout, or delivery. They look forward to serving you and your family as well. Family-friendly restaurant and family-friendly food and pricing is there too featured. So, again, that's garibaldis.com. I'm going to offer that in at $7 right now. That's going to be continuing on, going on until 6 o'clock. They also wished everyone a happy Passover too yesterday as well. So they do post pretty regularly up on their Facebook page side of things. That's for the Garibaldis. Now, another one I wanted to talk about here, they're not on Radio Shopping Show, but I am going to touch base on them a little bit here. This is one I haven't really been to in a while. If you're looking to go to a place that has old charm, this is the place for you. Old charm, you get kind of like a small diner feel with the weight. So it's an interesting mix. This is Al's Cafe. This is right here in downtown Elgin. It's an interesting mix, and also very good to go outside and eat on nice weather days too. Al's Cafe, as you know, if you are familiar with them, they offer it's kind of like they have like casual dining, but it's like kind of fancy casual. So what they mean by that is you don't have to dress up to go there super fancy, but it is also, the vibe of the place is a little bit more old. It's a little bit more classier styled. It's also got the diner feel to it too, especially with their shakes and malts, which you get a lot of that, by the way, too. And then like you can get their burgers and they're garnished with little fancy little, the lettuce is a little bit fancier. The ranch is house made. Sometimes you can kind of tell when things are a little bit more like cheaper ingredients. Not here. You get high quality ingredients when it comes to their burgers, when it comes to their pasta, when it comes to their sauces, and especially when it comes to their ice cream and malts. So, again, they're not on Radio Shopping Show. However, I just want to throw it out there that if you've never been to Al's Cafe before, it is a cute, quaint little place to go to. I always love, honestly, every time I go there, I'm like never on my phone. I'm always looking around at the architecture, the interior design of it, because you get the old floors. The outside's beautiful too. It's located right over where the Elgin Symphony Orchestra office is at 20 Court. It's also right over there by Vietr Coffee too. So if you've never tried them before, I do recommend it. This is, again, Al's Cafe. Now let's read a little bit of history about them too. Now this is at 167 DuPage Street, now known as Al's Cafe, 43 DuPage Court. In 1892, the Randstad building was completed. It was designed by Elgin architect Smith Hogue, with Siderstrom and Son doing the carpenter work and Lillian Palm doing the mason work. The Elgin Daily Courier on December 31st, 1892 declared J.W. Randstad's building on DuPage Street. It's perfect in its construction, and it's one of the best in the city. John W. Randstad was a local, having been born in Illinois, just west of Elgin in Udina. He was well educated and graduated from the law school of the University of Michigan in 1866. He returned to his home area of Elgin to practice law and become a judge in Kane County Court system. He retired in 1882 and focused on his law practice, specializing in real estate loans. And then it goes into a little bit more detail on that too. One of Judge Randstad's outstanding accomplishments was establishing the Home National Bank and the Home Trust and Savings Bank. The two institutions evolved out of a private banking concern that existed in Elgin before the Civil War. The Home National Bank focused on manufacturing and commercial endeavors. Its stockholders were comprised of Elgin's elite and wealthy citizens, and Randstad was president. So he practiced law a little bit, and then eventually it does talk a little bit about some brothers known as the Marx Brothers here. So the Marx Brothers next occupied the street-level floor of the Randstad building. They specialized in clothing. So they were together. They were followed by Michael and Hyman Abelman's tire, radios, and accessory store. Abelman's lasted until the awful truth of the Great Depression forced them to close their business in 1933. Two appliance stores next tried their luck, followed by a music store with a radio repair service. So a couple other businesses were located in the building before it did eventually become what is it known as today. So finally, 1982, William Allen Berg bought the Randstad building with the idea of turning the entire place into a restaurant. Al Berg, Al's Cafe, acquired the recipe from the Burns Malts, rich and tasty malted milkshakes made popular by Burns Pharmacy on Bluff City Boulevard. And let me tell you, they are fantastic. They renovated the street-level store and opened the second floor to the public, creating one restaurant called Al's Cafe and Creamery. He then passed away at the age of 34, and his family continued the business he had started and successfully operated until it became impractical to continue. In 1998, Al's Cafe was sold to Julia Hughie Pedersen and ultimately sold to the present owners, Jeff Tony Jamin and Patricia Jamin in 2005. The Randstad today remains much the same way it started, big, bold, and beautiful, standing on the corner of DuPage Street, now DuPage Court and Spring Street. So it is a historical building, and you can definitely feel it when you walk in the building. Not even just looking at it, you can also feel it too. It's pretty cool. So I highly recommend checking them out. They have some really good food there. I like their burgers there. I also have had their pasta there before. Probably the thing I look most forward to is getting an ice cream sundae there. I really like their ice cream sundae. I think they actually do have a coffee flavor of ice cream sundae there. Let me see if they can find it in the dessert. I do believe they do. That's usually what I get, unless it's like a flavor. Yeah, they have a lot of different flavors here. Am I seeing it? Maybe. Oreo cookie is one. That's one my brother has had. So they've got the malts and shakes. I'm pretty sure they do have a, I think they do have a coffee flavored one too. Because I do remember getting like, you get a thick, it's almost as, the ice cream there is almost as thick as the malt. It's really, really good. So, and of course they have their burgers there that you can try. You can try their dinners. So fine quality food. It's a small little place to go to, but it's especially good to go to if you go maybe just a couple friends or a family member or on a date night, or maybe, of course, also sitting outside is also really nice there too. They have some lights that light up. It's absolutely wonderful in downtown LA. So I do recommend it if you've never been before. Try it out, alscafe.com. alscafe.com for more info. The time is already 5:47. It's already almost 5:48, so I do have to take a last time out, and then we'll continue on with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil in just a bit, so stay tuned.
Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus is intent in their commitment to open doors and support those who strive for excellence. Too many people have been made to feel that higher education isn't a place for them, that it is someone else's dream. But Columbia College of Missouri has changed all that. With individualized attention and ongoing support, Columbia College knows a future built by you is a future built for you. Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus, your new starts now. Visit ccis.edu.
Looking for a place to try for breakfast? You'll find a gem of a restaurant with amazing food and great price. Tripleberry, 435 Angela Lane, in the Lake. For breakfast, try Tripleberry's strawberry cheesecake French toast, ribeye steak and eggs, or carnitas. At lunch, there's the AM burger or Chipotle chicken BLT. There's delicious homemade cream of mushroom soup. For tasty home cooking, Tripleberry Cafe is the place to be. Visit tripleberrycafe.com. As the Elgin Police Department continues to participate in the Distracted Driving campaign, they wanted to share some tips from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website regarding safe driving. If you are expecting a text or need to send one, pull over and park your car in a safe location. Once you are safely off the road and parked, it's safe to text. Designate your passenger as your designated texter. Allow them to access your phone to respond to calls or messages. Do not engage in social media scrolling or messaging while driving. Are you struggling not to text and drive? Activate your phone's Do Not Disturb feature or put your cell phone in the trunk, the glove box, or the back seat of your vehicle until you arrive at your destination. Remember, the Elgin Police are conducting directed patrols to enforce distracted driving violations. Just drive and stay safe. A message from our friends at the Elgin Police Department and your friends here at WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Rooted in their family Mexican history, churros are made daily with love. Churros and Chocolate at 2533 West Algonquin Road has churros made from family recipes with care and fresh each day with delicious fillings. There's also the Frida Cafe where you can relax and catch up with a friend while having a warm drink. Try Churros and Chocolate specialty churros, the churro sundae, or take home a churro cake. Visit churros, the letter Y, chocolateinc.com.
Garibaldi's Italian Eatery offers Italian dishes, subs, kids menus, and their delicious pizza. The foundation of a great pizza starts with the crust. Garibaldi's crust is crunchy at the bottom, airy in the middle, and perfect every time. The finest ingredients are used to give their pizza this exquisite crust and wonderful taste. Dine at either of the Garibaldi's 2 locations in Hoffman Estates and Arlington Heights. Free party rooms are available too. Visit garibaldis.com today.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We still have a couple minutes left here. I would say about 5-ish minutes or so before the shop show closed music kicks in here. So we're going to take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Yes, hi. 100962.
962. All right, is this Deanna?
It is.
All right, hello. What can I get for you today?
Do you have one more ticket available for the Steel Beam, Steel Magnolias for, I think it's 511 we want to go.
Let's see here. For Steel Beam Theater, for Steel Magnolias, I do have that $28 value. That's the Steel Magnolias admission. Let's see. You know what? That's coming up soon. I know that's normally $15. I'll do it for $10.
Great.
So we'll get you one of those today, yeah, for the Steel Magnolias.
Charge and hold?
You got it.
What time can I come and pick it up tomorrow? 12 to 3?
12 to 3. Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Anything else I should know that you're doing tonight?
Anything else tonight? We've got the $25 valued certificates. We have those in today at 10, 20 for 8, 15 for 6, and 10 for 4.
Okay. I'm going to keep listening for another 5 minutes. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Yeah, Steel Beam Theater, I'll do it for $10. If anyone's interested, 847-931-1410. That's for the Steel Beam Theater for Steel Magnolias. If you want to snag it up here, take a look. Let me make sure I lay away Deanna's order here. And let's see for the Steel Beam Theater what we have left. Okay, so we have a one and done. This is the one and done left for the Steel Magnolias. If anyone's listening in right now and interested, we've got one left in stock. It's a $28 value, normally $15. I will do it for $10, like I did for Deanna. One left in stock. If anyone wants to snag it for $10, give me a call, 847-931-1410. I can put this in your bin today for $10 on the last Steel Magnolia that we got in stock here. So I'm just throwing it out there for anyone that's interested. Oh, I also wanted to take a look here too. Let me pull up my screen. I want to talk about the Al's Cafe on their Facebook page side of things. They got their Martini of the Month. This is a strawberry shortcake. That's their Martini of the Month. 2 scoops of deluxe vanilla ice cream, and it is deluxe, if I do say so myself. Amaretto, vanilla vodka, and strawberries for $7.50. It's a delicious, drinkable treat to enjoy. So if you want to give that one a try out, that is their Martini of the Month. Let's see what else they've got here. Al's Cafe April Special. They have Shrimp Fest featuring 5 varieties of shrimp. That is also on special right now for the month of April. Still continuing in now until the end of April, which is already almost about 2 weeks away from now. So that's Al's Cafe. Let's take a look and see what's happening within the areas. We've got what's happening in Algonquin, Elgin, things around, of course, the Fox River Valley area that you can check out. A woman by the name of Pamela on what's happening in Algonquin says, PM me if you want you need an office babysitter. So again, you can promote your business on these different Facebook platforms as long as you, of course, go through keep within the rules and regulations there. Let's see what else is happening in Algonquin for some event that's going to be coming up here. It looks like they've got a couple things here, too. So Tomorrow at 11 a.m., Advocate Good Shepherd's Women and Infants March of Dimes fundraisers coming up. That's going to be at Lou Malnati's. They also have pizza there too. You can order takeout there and mention their code to have a portion of sales go to their fundraiser to raise support and money for the health of all moms and babies. Very nice. That's going to be happening tomorrow. They've got Tales and Ales coming up Thursday from that's going to be at the Moore Brewing Company in Huntley. Indulge in rich flavorful brews and delicious appetizers from Moore Brewing Company while supporting a cause. This event will allow you to contribute to the welfare of animals. That's also going to be coming up. That is in the area. That's actually in Huntley. That's something that's going to be coming up there. Also here you can check out what's happening in Geneva. I know that they recently had that coffee shop closed, so of course, best of luck to them. It does look like here, posted 51 minutes ago, missing teen, please share. And I'm doing that right now. Here, Logan left Geneva Middle School north today at 3:25 and suicidal. He is wearing a red and black checked flannel, so checkered flannel, jeans, gray long sleeve t-shirt, 5 for 10 and 125 pounds. Please call Geneva Police if you have seen him. Any information is helpful. So I definitely wanted to share this information, and I still have it up on the screen here if anyone is interested in taking a look. Just wanted to throw that out there. There's a missing teen. Prayers, of course, for the keep an eye out. So wanted to announce that now. Good thing I was able to announce this before the so please keep up to date with that. I will also try to keep up to date with that as well. So this does wrap it up here for the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Again, you were listening to Matt McNeil, Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I will be back on again tomorrow. Hopefully my voice will be a little bit better. If it does happen to be, I don't know, it's a little bit toasty in here today, but hopefully I'll be able to wear the proper clothing too, because I'm getting a little bit overheated. Just a tad bit. And hopefully my voice will not be as scratchy as well there too. But hopefully everyone has a good night. And of course, tomorrow is Wednesday. It's hump day, so stay tuned for those great hump day deals. Have a good rest of your night.
Friends at Galati's Hideaway in Cary. It's the perfect place for lunch, dinner, and specialty drinks. Check out their sports bar for the best spot to watch games. Try Galati's Dining Room for a relaxing night of dining on their signature Italian dishes. Try their great pizza or the Build Your Own Burger. Galati's Hideaway also has a large variety of entree favorites like prime fillets, steak kebabs, salmon, and ribs. Book your party in their banquet room. Visit GalatisHideaway.com.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery,